But
A
no,
different
all
breed.
jokes aside, though, that was a good idea. I mean, even though Arco and James don't rap and everything, they can still be
Shit,
in it.
James
They can
rap and
still.
sing.
So I tell you what, let's do a cipher. Like let's do a EHOP cipher. It's gonna be
Diarco rap too.
advertisement.
Oh,
Let's do it. Come on, y'all. Matter of fact, what's the name? Still owe me a goddamn video. I paid him like 2, 3 years ago. Me and Red. He still owe me a video. Prince Visuals. Come on,
oh,
y'all.
word. Shout out my
Diarco's
nigga
name
Red.
is Bloodbath Killer Bars. You ain't
I'm
never
weak.
heard of him?
Man,
Look him up on YouTube, man.
we can pick a nice set. We can pick a nice
Oh
ass
Funny as hell.
shit.
area.
That's OG Bobby
I
Johnson.
got a couple
Yeah.
tracks out here, but that ain't my name though. I'm
I'm just
weak.
fucking with you. All right, man. Let's get
We
this
can pick
bitch popping. Are you ready?
Three,
Down, dun, dun, dun,
two,
R2 ready.
dun,
one.
dun,
How
dun.
you do it?
Got two
All right,
words
here
for
we
you.
go.
Suck it.
Don't let who we think is better ruffle your feathers. Opinions are like assholes, and assholes are like podcasts.
Everybody
Everybody
has
has one.
one.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey,
What up
what
with
it
it?
do? What it
What up
do?
with it? Come on now.
The champs is here. Let's get it.
What's happening?
So what's
All
going
right,
on,
all
y'all? What
right,
we
all
doing?
right.
What we
How
doing?
y'all
Let-
doing? My name is Slim Beezy. I'd like to introduce y'all to Everybody Has One's podcast. And for starters, I would like to let y'all know Brandy Danielle is not here, but she is on the phone. How you doing, Brandy Danielle?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing, fellas?
I'm good, sis.
I
What's
can't
up with you?
complain. I'm around.
Hey, hey, hey.
A5.
Yo,
A5. Don't warm up the seat too much.
Hold on
Don't
now,
warm up the
hold
seat
on
too much.
now.
I'm gonna be
Let
back.
me
I'm gonna be
introduce
back.
my homie. First and foremost, I'd like to announce that cousin JJ is not with us. He is a little under the weather, so he missed today's casting. But that brings us our brand new friend Fahim. Fahim, how you doing? You want to talk to the
yo,
people?
what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Happy birthday.
Hey,
Say
heard
that.
What's up
that.
with my guy?
Rest in peace
Say
to the
that.
Mamba.
Happy birthday.
Okay. I do apologize if we seemed a little rushed, but we are starting a lot later than usual. So we're gonna skip the how we did for the weekends, and we just gonna start right off with the first topic. How you, hey, Nino? I would like you to take us into the segue.
All right, man. So long story short, my son started school, and I was thinking about how he used to be a baby and how he ain't a baby no more. You feel me? I got in my feelings, and I told my people, my pie squad, that I was thinking about. Well, I'm not even gonna say thinking about having one. I want one. I'll say that much. And then we got to laughing and all that shit. And basically, what it boiled down to was, I can't remember if it was last pod or the pod before, but we talked about the male influence on a child. But I asked everybody in the circle, what do they think about? Well, we never thought about the influence that a child has on an adult. And like I was telling everybody, Arco's Uncle Chris, he was like a big influence in my life when I was young, and like,
Keep you out of trouble and
yeah,
out of
he
jail.
kept, yeah, for sure, he kept me out of trouble and out them streets while playing them drums. So, but as an adult, I had to think to myself, was like, what kept me out of, you feel me, from being in a better, a worse situation than I could be in now, and it had to be my kids. You see what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
I was 17 when
Mm-hmm.
I moved into my own crib.
That's
I
crazy.
had my son when I was like 18, going on 19, and he motivated me
Mm-hmm.
to go hard to an unexplainable extent because he changed my mindset. I knew it was somebody depending on me and somebody that was counting on me, so it just added extra drive to me. And the bigger my family got, the bigger my drive got. You see what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
like the children is like fuel to the flame when you have them, if you really in their life, you know.
For sure.
So my question to everybody else is, tell me what you feel like your child's influence was on you in your life.
All right, I'm gonna keep it brief, keep it simple. I had my son at 23. I was young and dumb at 23. I was still like, trying to prove myself, thinking like I had to keep this macho demeanor about whatever. But when I had my son, it was like, everything switches. Like, okay, cool. I could go punch you in the face for goddamn it saying such and such on the internet, but what could be the outcome of that. Like, you feel me? You might try to come shoot shit up later. You might call the police. I go to jail. I don't like how that goes. I'm gonna just goddamn it keep my hands to myself and let you have your opinion about me. So that's how I started moving, and it did me good for my son. Now, when I had my daughter, I ain't gonna lie, like, I wasn't the best guy in a relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've done my fair share of dirt, but like, it started to make me having more respect for women. Like, I was like, all right, now I got to show my little girl that she can't, you know what I'm saying, have a different dude at her house, or, you know what I'm saying, or see her daddy with a different girl every so often. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's real family structure. And I hate that happened with my son, but like, I mean, you know, I'm a firm believer, and if you truly aren't happy with somebody, leave them, because people don't change. So yeah, man, that's my stance on having kids and how they can change you, because that's exactly how my youngest changed me.
I'm not gonna say people can't change, but people are most definitely creatures of habit.
Absolutely, there you go. That's a better way.
And if
Yeah.
they used to doing something 9 times out of 10, they'll continue to
There
do
you
it
go.
until something happens.
Something
dramatic.
drastic, yeah,
Exactly. Something that
exactly.
really
Yeah.
like opens up their eyes and it make them do something different than what they used to.
B, you got a little boy. You want to tell us about it?
Oh yeah, my son. Yeah, he definitely changed my life. Before
Tell them
him,
about how you used to work at P Valley and Uncle Clifford had you in there shaking that monkey.
hey,
Hands on the knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit.
Oh
listen,
shit!
I'm weak. But
Don't stop, twerk
Uncle
that, don't
Clifford,
stop, twerk that, twerk that.
yes,
No,
you
Dollar
feel
knew
me?
about it.
Nah,
Dollar
man,
knew
nah,
everything
man.
about it.
no, but
I'm
on a
weak,
serious
but
note, go
nah, man.
ahead.
Like I did. I had a rough childhood. I ain't gonna shit wasn't right as a kid. And I ain't gonna lie. Like, man, my son really brought happiness. It was a struggle, but he brought happiness into my life. First of all, I got pregnant with him as a teenager. You know, thank God I had a baby daddy at the time. Well, he my husband now, but my baby
Ooh,
daddy at the time.
shout
You
out to
know,
Russell.
thank God I had him because people was wishing bad on us, like I said, because
Mm.
he was hustling and all that type of stuff. They thought he was gonna leave and not claim the baby, but you know, going forward, like Jordan did, he really changed my life. I mean, I think one time I had him for he was gone for 1 week, and I wowed out in my 20s, and I was like, damn, I miss my child. Yeah, it's time for him to come home, and he did. Yeah, like I mean, I got through school. My whole thing was like, man, my son got to watch me graduate. He got to do all that. Now, have I lived my life as a saint, especially my earlier years? No, I had to hustle. I did whatever I had to do, especially times when me and Russell was broken up. And yeah, he watched it. I'm pretty sure he got memories of it. But you know what? I preached to him, like, be better than me. But at the same time, I feel like with him seeing what his mom was doing, I know for a fact he gonna be like, damn, like my mama was a beast. She did what she had to do. Da, da, da. He ain't gonna bring nobody that's less than his mama, or he gonna make sure they better than his mama back home.
Right.
So, like I said, even though I struggled and I did all this shit in front of my son and his daddy too, I know that that's instilled into him, like, yeah, I gotta be better and I gotta do right. So yeah, he definitely changed me. And looking at him right now at 15, that's my dog. That's my dog. I know kids gonna make mistakes, and as parents, we gotta let them make mistakes because we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Sometimes it take that baby. You can tell that baby don't touch that iron or don't touch that stove, and before you turn your back, they're gonna touch it. They gotta
Yeah,
see that it's hot.
yeah.
You feel me? So sometimes you gotta let them kids, even though we telling them don't do it, let them kids do it.
That happened to me.
And
Boy.
I'm telling, yeah, and they gonna come back eventually and be like, Mom, Dad, I should have listened to you. So my son definitely did. That's a blessing to me.
Before I slide the mic to my brother Fi, I gotta ask you one thing, Brandy.
Hmm.
What's rule number 2.5 at the P? Ain't no crying. No, just
Ain't
fucking
no
with you.
ain't no crying at the Hey, you know who gonna be watching season
Oh
two,
shit!
y'all. Y'all
Yeah,
know
you
who gonna be
know
watching
me and
season two.
me and my
Nino's ass.
me and my girl.
Hell
We
yeah.
gonna sip some Stella Rose. We gonna smoke some good weed. We gonna watch some P Valley. And then I'm gonna get twerked on. What the fuck? Hold on.
And we gonna be waiting for Mississippi to get her ass whooped for what she did. But anyway, go ahead, y'all. Yeah,
But yeah,
Mississippi gotta get
I
it.
got a daughter. She's 6. I had her when I was 23. But our birthday is a month apart. So I was like 23, 24. You know what I'm saying? But I was I was retarded. I ain't had no common sense at all. Give fuck about nothing. Break rules. What is the rules? You know what I'm saying? But when I had her and my baby girl is just like me, bro, it made me just want to just like do right for shorty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, you gotta. And plus, I grew up with no dad. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? I grew up going over my friend's house. I tell them now, like as grown niggas, like, bro, y'all want me to tell the truth why I liked it to come to y'all house? My niggas is like, we ain't had shit. This and that. You want
Mm-hmm.
me to tell you why? Cause
Mm-hmm.
y'all had a dad in y'all house, bro. It was different, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all had a dad in y'all house, nigga. I grew up in my grandma's house.
Right. Right.
I grew up in my grandma's house, you know what I'm saying? Gang people, you feel me? Or I go to my mom's house, you feel me? Even then, it's just me and mom's, you feel me? But I ain't like that. I like the granny's house.
Right. Right. I feel you. I'm right
You
there.
feel me? So when I
Hey,
had
my
my
grandma used
when
to
I
I
bake
had
feel
my
you.
little
muffins.
girl, it made me just want to be like that little shit that you out here doing. It ain't worth it because you'll lose her, and it
Mm-hmm.
ain't worth losing her. And then there was like a lot of shit. Like I had like a lot of strong women tell me like, they relationship with their dad mean everything. Look,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I used to always think like, what if I had that relationship with my dad? You feel me? So then that made me be like top notch. I didn't miss a beat though. Like my baby mama will tell you. Like I don't mean to say baby mama. My child's mother will tell you. He might not be shit a nigga, boy, but that nigga,
You
he
have a great
that
father.
dad shit. I do's that. You feel me? She'll
Mm-hmm.
call me and be on the show. What's up, beloved? What's going on? But yeah, that
Hmm.
little girl, and my little girl looked just like me from the minute she came out till to this day. I just be looking at her
Yeah.
like,
You know the guy, honest truth. If you know, you know. But I am a sucker for my youngest son, bro.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he
I love,
Finger.
I love my like. I don't get it. I love all my kids. You
I know
feel
what
me?
you mean.
baby boy.
But he probably gonna nine times. He probably gonna be the one to take care of me when I get older.
See, I got a daughter. I got that inherited in me.
That's why. And I was just about to get to that because you know when you got a daughter, and especially when you do right by your daughter, no matter what, bro,
Mm-hmm.
they gonna be there for you, bro. My kids is a
Let me
maybe because all of them look, they're all
They
boys.
boys. They
listen.
So
gonna
I
have
ain't gonna
a
lie.
woman.
My kids might grow up and be simps. You feel me?
Happy to say the
Dad,
best of us.
I would want to
Don't
come
say
see
But
that.
my
you, but
old
me and
lady,
Keisha about to
Don't say
go
that.
to her dad house. Like,
Listen,
nah, I'm
Don't
just
say
like,
that.
listen.
they might get beat on by
I'm
their
gonna be
old
in my
lady.
daughter's front room with all my medicines, with a
I'm
humidifier,
done.
TV for. She got a sports package just so I can
Just for
watch sports.
pops.
I'm done.
yeah, for
But hey,
sure.
let's get it, y'all.
Now we
Let's
about
get
to
it,
get
y'all.
to
Let's
it.
get to these topics.
So it's a lot of smoke in the air. Everybody want that versus smoke, man. So y'all do know Damon Wayne said he won't versus smoke with Dave Chappelle.
Battle of the bald heads.
Ooh wee.
I got a question. How would that be orchestrated though? Is it just like stand up comedy, or is it like overall comedy? Just
I
like
think
they
it's
go
combined movie
TV?
roles.
I don't
That's
know
a
Because
good
All
about
of
that.
that.
question.
if it's
Because they
like
just sit
TV,
there
if
and
it's like
roast each other
TV
though.
movies, that's if it's like TV movies, that's not fair. Like you know what I'm saying. You see, but Dave Chappelle did some good feature movies like Blue Streak, but
Yeah.
like
Diarco had a good idea though. If they
What if they
sat there
just
and
sat
tried
there
to
and roast
grill
each
each
other?
other, like that would be
Ain't-
fucking
ain't-
But
epic.
that's
I'll be
that's not
rolling.
really. You gotta really like. Is it catalog for catalog? Like you tell one of your biggest jokes, and then I turn around and tell one of my
Yeah.
biggest.
Or like
Well, y'all do know. Well, wait, y'all do
like
know
make it
it
like
was a.
UFC. Go ahead.
Y'all do know it was a. The actual first comedic versus was Steve Harvey and Cat Williams years ago. I don't know if y'all hip to that,
Nope.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
they
Hey,
they
no, I
did.
ain't gonna
They
lie.
went against each other,
Cat
and
Williams
Cat
was
Williams tore his ass up.
disrespectful. No,
Tore his ass up.
Cat Williams was this. Y'all ain't never see that where they was standing in the stage and the
Gots
crowd
to
was
get me hip.
the
I'm
crowd
sick. I don't
was
know about
completely
this.
surrounding them. Like they staged with
Nah,
a.
I ain't helping.
They
I'm
was
sorry,
like,
Cat Williams,
Yeah.
my guy.
bro, who was it? Cat Williams and Steve.
Yeah,
That's
Steve
not
Harvey
even
tore
fair.
his ass up.
Bro, you know Steve
So
doing more like not
Yeah.
clean, God ain't done with me yet
Yeah.
material, and Cat Williams was up. Cat Williams was out there talking about Steve Harvey, like he wasn't telling jokes. He was just out there talking about that nigga, bro.
What kind of man look like Mr. Potato Head?
I'm surprised
Shut
you
the
niggas
fuck
ain't
up.
seen that, bro.
Nah,
That's
man,
wild.
yeah,
I
like
never
I
even
mean,
heard about
unless
that till just
that's the
now.
only way. That's the only way I can picture. I could picture the verses going is if they did that. But I mean, even if they did stand up, now I
That
will
would be
say
a
probably,
more. I'm sorry, sis, but that
No,
would
no,
be
no.
a more.
Go ahead, bro.
That would be a more even battle, just because they would both be on the same type of time. Steve Harvey wasn't on that type of time, bro. He came in holy peace.
But you know Steve Harvey. He said don't get it fucked up. He said I'm from the projects. He said I get
That nigga from
project ish.
Cleveland. He's
That
from
nigga-
He
Cleveland.
got it in him now. You know
See,
what I mean?
listen.
Show.
Listen, he
sure.
is far gone from
Yeah.
the nigga from then. He is from
Yeah.
Family Feud,
Cleveland,
I was just
Ohio.
about
the Steve Harvey show.
Don't let this
That
sick
is-
fool you.
boy, he made us make the box fool us.
Yeah.
This motherfucker had a whole goddamn toupee on the whole goddamn time, nigga. That nigga will
Hey,
fool you.
man, hey.
That's why that line was
But-
so clean.
But as
Cleanest
far as
line
Damon,
ever.
Because it was
Clean
fake
as
as
li-
shit.
Cleanest line ever.
Hey,
I wanted an afro just because of his hairline.
That nigga had the straight.
I'm done.
Hey, bro, when I say, you know what I'm saying, bro, he had a rap line with the Steve Harvey line. Like, bro, that's how you know you got a clean motherfucking cut when a goddamn rapper say he got the Steve Harvey.
Shit, man.
That shit.
But as far as Damon and shit, like
Yeah.
Damon and Dave.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I'm gonna say this about Dave. Dave for real didn't start getting us blacks until black people. Because for real though, in the beginning, we thought his stand-up humor. Come on, y'all. We thought his stand-up humor was kind of corny in the beginning. Black people was not checking for Dave until Dave Chappelle's show.
I ain't gonna.
And if you listen to his stand-up, like you gotta
Yeah, these
like he
niggas
do
some
like a
sponsorship.
lot more political shit and everything. It's like you gotta wait for that punchline. You know, but other than that, if when it comes to toe to toe, like on some improv work and Living Color, Dave Chappelle show, that's gonna be competition. Cause Damon then brought us some characters. I don't give a damn, which is hated it, all that type of stuff. And then
yeah.
movies,
For sure.
The goddamn
Movies,
bum that always
Damon.
had that jar of pee with him.
hey,
But see,
yeah.
now listen.
Homie don't play that.
Diarco,
already.
you went to school with me. Was Wednesday night not something to go see?
Oh.
We had to come. If
Hey.
you didn't watch Dave
If you ain't
Chappelle's
watch Dave
show
Chappelle, you was
on
missing
Wednesday
You ain't
night,
had shit to talk about at school.
we
For
got
sure.
suspended
Yeah, you was the
over
odd
that
nigga
show.
out for sure.
you
For
ain't had shit
sure.
to talk
We
about.
got suspended for that show. We cracking each other. We cracking niggas in the forehead. Boom, unity.
At my school, you had to be talking about Dave Chappelle or making the band.
Yep.
Hey,
They was
Yeah.
out of. That was the same
Yeah,
time.
that too.
I'm talking about. Man, the
What y'all
band
think
season
about
was
Sarah?
the hardest.
I swear Sarah was
From the band,
so fine, but she really wasn't that great of a vocalist.
Boy,
she was
hey,
stale.
boy.
She was a great value.
and
play fan.
and her motherfucking husband did not mind his fucking business.
How could he? He was a corn boss, though. He
That
felt
nigga-
like every
He thought he was part of the group.
didn't he? But
said, let me be your manager.
no, for real. Diddy says you got me fucked up. That's what I do. I'm all in these motherfucking videos. Dancing. I'm all on the ad lib saying random shit.
So if they did just do the orchestrated like that, I got Dave coming out on top. I'm
got
rocking.
Damon.
It's tough, man.
No,
but you know what? Damon
no,
been
they-
doing it
they
the
not gonna-
longest, man.
just
They ain't
because
gonna
you've been
do
doing it the
stand-up.
longest don't mean nothing.
Man, he shit.
Dave
man.
Chappelle, Dave Chappelle was on Def
So-
Comedy Jam, so,
so-
he been doing it just
yeah,
as
that's
long.
what I was just about to say. So like he could
The
dig in
Wayans
that
didn't
kind
have
of
to be on.
man.
I
The
mean,
Wayans
like,
didn't have to be
Color,
on that
bruh.
comedy jam. They
And
came from
Living-
a
yeah,
dynasty.
and Living Color was a long
You feel me,
ass
that-
run too.
That was
man, 2 seasons of Chappelle show. That
the
was one of
beginning
the greatest shows.
You listen, not to be off topic, but I'm glad you say that. Do you realize everything that's great that the Wayne brothers make, a white person come and take it from them?
That's a dynasty, nigga.
Bro, listen, and Living Color was their show, and then Fox took it from them, and that's when
Tell 'em,
Damon Keenan got to leave, but
Tell them.
Shine and them,
Tell
they
'em.
was still
in limbo.
they were still in contract, so they couldn't leave.
Wasn't they with Pops?
That's when a lot
Scary
of
movie.
yeah, and that's what I was gonna get to next. Then they owned Scary Movie, and then I hate to say it, but some white people took it from them.
Yeah, it got real white towards the last couple.
That's deep, but
Right.
I'm sorry.
Watched it past 2.
Yeah, it got
You
it,
ain't
it
missing
wasn't
nothing.
right. I watched 3, but 3 was it.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
that
when
was
you
a
knew-
rough
Let
sit
me
through.
say
Yeah,
this,
that's when
let
you
me
knew
say
it was
this.
over.
I'ma say this. I love Dave. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. I got a hell of a
Yeah,
story, but I ain't
Mo
gonna tell
Money
it.
is one of the
Shout
best
out
movies
to
ever.
him. But the Wayans, especially Damon Keenan, all of them. But I'm gonna just say, well, because we talking about Damon, they crawled so people like Dave could walk. Let's be
Real
honest,
talk.
y'all. Come on
Real
now.
talk.
For sure.
They really
and,
did.
And
Real
that's the
talk.
only reason why I'm not gonna say Dave is because the catalog not long enough. Like, okay, so when you go
There you
Chappelle
go.
Show versus In Living
Facts.
Color, then you bring up fucking My Wife and Kids. What does Chappelle have for that?
He didn't have no sitcom.
Then okay, cool. You got
Yeah.
Major Pain. All right, so what's he matched up
But
with?
how
Half
can
Baked?
how can you use that in a battle though?
What you mean?
Half-baked blue
It's a-
shrimp.
No, how
He
can
had
you
blue
use
shrimp.
a TV? How
That's
can
what
you
I'm gonna
use
ask-
a
that's what I'm
TV
gonna
show?
ask. How
What you
gonna-
did on
That's a
TV?
TV
in
Bro,
a
we just
battle?
said In
battle.
Living Color versus Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
No, but they have
Right.
skits that you could perform
That's
from
an
off
improv
each show.
though, bro.
It's
You
Right,
can't
right.
do
No,
that.
that's
Hey,
a-
You can't do that with
just
My
because
Wife
you-
and Kids.
But just because you don't
That's a
have that
TV
in your
sitcom.
criteria doesn't mean I can't use it. You get what I'm saying?
No,
That's part of
hold
my
on, let
thing.
me
Like,
say this.
No, how do you use it though in a
a
battle where
difference.
it's using like comedic material? That's
Yeah, and Living Color and Chappelle Show. That's
they
that's
compel
a-
in comparison because
that's a
they
good
both do
comparison.
skits.
But not My Wife and Kids.
That's-
That's a
but that's what I'm saying. He
TV
doesn't
sitcom.
even have nothing that
See,
matches
that's a-
up with
yeah,
My Wife
those
and
are
Kids,
sketch
which makes
comedy.
But
him-
there's no way you could battle
Living Color's a
sitcoms
sitcom.
like that.
I mean,
If
My
you
Wife
have
and
a
Kids is
sitcom-
What would you do? Go episode for episode? Which episode was better?
No.
Nah, you can say who ran
What
the
it
longest.
was,
You can say
BZ
who had the highest rating.
But that's more like a bragathon and not putting on a show. It's supposed to be a show at the same time.
Okay, well, let's take that away. Now, funniest movie. I'm gonna say, let's just go Major
We can't
Pain
do that
and not
neither.
Why not?
Because you have to
They have
use
to do
actual
stand-up.
material against each other.
They have to do stand up, bro. Like 3
You
minutes
can't,
a
like,
piece
do
or
movie
something
And
like
then
scenes.
that.
how
I
do
don't
you
know,
rate
5
that
minutes
as
a
winning
piece.
though? Because
Which
I-
one makes you laugh the most? Which
Yeah.
one is funnier?
Dave Chappelle
Uh-huh.
got funnier stand up.
I can see that.
First of all,
You can
wait,
do
fellas.
stand-ups,
I've
you
never
can do
even
skits.
seen bro in a stand up.
You can do
Hold on,
stand-ups, you can do
skits.
wait,
And
wait. Let me
Damon
speak.
Wayans.
First of all, fellas, this is hypothetically speaking because we don't know how this is going to be anyway. So
Right.
we don't know the rules and regulations. They never did it. So hypothetically, we just speaking.
Right.
But BZ in the beginning was saying that when it comes to Damon, he has a longer catalog.
Yeah,
than
the
Dave.
catalog
He
is
was
too
saying
vast.
basically, yeah. He was saying, far as In Living Color versus Dave Chappelle, that's a skit show. But Dave Chappelle has never had a sitcom, a TV sitcom like that. Like,
And then
like,
think about how
Damon
many
has
hits
had.
he has in movie acts, like movie roles.
Not only that, he had
Mo
Vice
Money,
City as
Major
well.
Pain.
He
Like, you
did
get
Vice
me?
Ci- yeah.
What my nigga
So he's
Chappelle
talking
got
about far as
besides
the
Half Baked?
catalog. The
He
catalog.
was in
So,
Blue
say
Street.
for instance, if they wanted
But
to
that
do,
was
say
such a
for
minor
instance,
role.
See, but you keep trying
But
to
look.
compare movies when you can't in a versus battle situation where y'all got to stand face
Okay.
to face to.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard
okay,
to
so
use
can I, let, can I get
movies.
an idea?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can
You
I
either
get
got to
an
use
idea?
stand-up jokes or you have to do like actual characters or skits that you used to playing.
Well, it
like it would
is.
have
So
to be
look,
like
if it
hold
goes
on,
like
hold on.
that,
It'd have
then
to be
that
like
gives
the
Chappelle like overwhelming
because
edge.
hold on, are you like do you watch In Living Color?
Absolutely.
I'm talking about when Damon Wayans was on there.
Yes. What, are you kidding me?
The
I just was-
handicapped Superman,
Bruh,
superhero.
Yes, all
Nah,
that
it's
shit,
more
bro.
than
What are you crazy,
But
bro?
but against Chappelle show, nigga,
No,
are
but-
you crazy?
yeah, I see.
Rick James. Pancakes,
First you
bitches.
told me don't play that.
What's the Bigsby dude name?
Clayton Bigsby,
Basketball.
yeah.
That's see Clayton Bigsby versus boom. Because Rick James is an impersonation of an actual person. It's not.
But it's
a
funny.
character
It's
for
a
sure.
skit.
It's a skit,
Yeah.
though,
Yeah,
bruh. It's
yeah.
a skit.
So that's what I'm saying.
Every
He
crack,
wasn't
every
there. It's
crackhead
a
in the hood
skit.
after Chappelle show was Tyrone Biggums. I don't care what you
Abso-fucking-lutely.
say. I smoke rocks, nigga.
Hey, that's a good one though, cause it'd be Tyrone
Yeah.
Bigsby versus
Yup.
the other little crackhead wino dude that
Yeah,
Damon
yeah,
Wayans
yup,
play.
yup,
It'd
yup.
be a good versus if
Okay,
they
but
got to
wait.
do it like
So
that.
let me say this. Okay, so let me say this. Hypothetically, if we said
But wouldn't that be roll?
versus was based on shut up, Beezy. Damn, be quiet. So hypothetically, if we said the versus was based on their catalogs, who would you choose? Fuck all the other shit. Their
Dave
catalogs from their
Chappelle.
stand-ups. Okay, there we go. Come on, give y'all opinions.
I just think Dave Chappelle's just overall more funny.
Come on, Beezy, what you say?
Oh, I agree. I agree with him.
Me, for as thinking about catalogs, movies, stand-ups, all that shit, because I ain't watched all Comedy Central, all that shit. I'm gonna go with Damon. I'm sorry.
I'm with
okay.
sis on that, man.
That's okay.
I'm not gonna lie, just because I listened to both of them. Like before Dave Chappelle was cool,
Mm-hmm.
I was a fan of Dave
Yep.
Chappelle.
Yeah. I was
But-
pinball.
I grew up. I was a fan of both. Mo Money.
Yeah, that was that shit.
I love that movie, bro. Like it's certain shit. My wife and kids.
That's
I
a
grew
cult
up
classic.
off both
Yeah,
of them.
for sure.
So
For
I ain't
sure.
even gonna lie. I wouldn't even choose. I would just literally just enjoy the show. I would have to
That's
just sit
whack.
back as a fan. I'm a fan of both of them, bro. Like I love both of them. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Can I say something?
Of course.
And Mo Money, he really didn't even have a funny role. Marlon had the comedic role.
I gotta agree with you there. I
you
got
can't-
to agree with you there. But it's still an iconic
He was-
movie.
But it's an
Roll
iconic
or
movie, but he didn't have a
Major
comedic
Pain.
role. You feel
Major
me?
Pain.
He tried to have a little
True.
fake action
Major, right.
scene. He
Major
got
Pain.
popped. You
Major
know?
Pain.
Major Pain. Okay,
as hell.
cool. I put Major Pain
Yeah.
up against Half Baked.
True. And that's a good
Shit.
match. But
Shit.
I ain't
Dave
gonna lie,
Chappelle
Major
didn't-
Pain gonna smoke
Hold on.
half
Dave
baked, and
Chappelle
I
didn't
love
do all the
half
work
baked,
smoking.
bruh.
They-
What, bro? Before little
smoking.
crack free
Chappelle
Orlando
wasn't the
Brown,
funniest
Tiger,
half-baked.
get it, Tiger, get it. Come on, bro, you tripping, bro? That
It's
movie
tight.
is
Here
lit,
we are
bro.
together.
He was
Yeah,
the
that was
funniest,
come
but
on
he didn't
now.
have the funniest
Listen,
role.
you
tight.
can't tell me Major Pain wasn't a more put together movie than Half Baked.
I'm somebody's
Right.
bitch.
That was
You
funny.
gonna-
But that wasn't even Dave Chappelle though. You see what I'm saying?
But
Like that
that's
was
true. But we
Dave.
more
talking.
lines.
Y'all just named Orlando.
I ain't gonna lie,
Brown.
that's hard, bro.
Yeah, so
that's
that's what
hard,
I'm saying.
bro.
Like you
You
feel me?
gonna
It's
remember,
it's
bro.
tight.
I love-
I'm saying. Don't get me wrong.
can't
The movie
even count.
fire.
I got some booty. I got some
booty.
booty.
Like,
I
come on, bro.
got
She put that nigga on her feet. Like,
Listen, I honestly don't think I Got Some
No.
Booty was the highlight of that
No.
movie.
no,
It wasn't.
but
It
it's,
wasn't.
bro. He just
Hold on,
telling
no.
jokes that are funny.
Fahim a
bro.
pervert.
No,
So
no,
look.
no. Let me talk. Let me say something. Let me say this. First of all, y'all not even see. I'm a movie type of person. Y'all ain't even said the most iconic part from Half Baked. Half Baked. It was. I want to talk to Samson.
I want to
What the
talk to
fuck?
Samson.
What's wrong with y'all?
No, but see,
Fly to the moon.
I'm getting
Hold on,
there.
I mean,
but listen,
we can't save
hold on.
some for
wanna
you?
hear-
Right.
We
You
can't
gotta
wait.
remember
I mean, you feel me?
more
Listen,
lines from
we've been
Major
shooting
Pain.
from the 3 line all night. We was like, come on, pass the brandy. Let her get
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Brandy. That was a
Shut up,
WNBA joke. Go ahead. Shoot
Abracadabra.
shit.
Shut up, nigga. But y'all gonna remember more lines from Major Pain than Half Baked. Let's be honest.
I
I don't
disagree.
know, man.
I disagree.
I don't know, man. I
Oh, so-
don't know.
Y'all didn't have cable. That's what's wrong.
Bullshit.
Y'all ain't had HBO.
Oh, we-
What?
Y'all
You had
y'all
to-
ain't hit Cinemax.
I know all
They
about
show-
one.
when the,
Tubby,
listen,
tubby,
are you
tubby.
telling me they was playing Half
Tubby,
Baked on
tubby.
WB or something?
Netflix to this
Y'all
day.
didn't have. Y'all didn't.
I was just
Half-
about to say, but I roll up
She
and watch
said it like
Half Baked.
like
I
Half
don't roll
Baked
up
was
and
on
watch Major
ABC
Pain.
or something. How did we watch Half Baked?
Major Pain came
Nigga,
out.
I'm so
at the
look.
Half
I'm
Baked.
so.
Hey,
I'm so.
babe,
Oh goddamn
get that
it,
blue
cable
juice out
was
of there
called
for me.
Viacom. Cable was called
Viacom?
Viacom when we was
Viacom.
kids. Mm-hmm.
CW was the WB.
Hey, with that goof ass bro.
Oh shit! Hey, that's when. That's
Cartoon
when.
Network was
But think of
26.
all the classic. That's when you realize. I just said that's when. That's when. That's when. I'm sorry, y'all. I got excited like a kid. But look, when the WB and we going way off topic, but when the WB switched their name to the CW, that's when all the urban television went off air.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
With
it.
no more
No more.
parenthood.
Nope.
With no more Wayne's brothers.
That's
No.
fucked
With
up.
no more
What about the UPN?
the UPN and the CW. They was two different channels though.
I know, but that's where the urban
It
channels
was kind of
was.
That
like
had, what was the D.L. Hughley
black
show?
oriented network type of.
My wife, not my wife. What was the D.L. The Hughleys?
Yeah,
It had the
the
Hughleys on there.
Uh-huh.
Had Monique.
Yeah.
What was that shit called?
Parkers.
The Parkers.
Parkers.
Where the Parkers? Man, TV was the shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
done went to
That's
shit
crazy.
now.
They
Reality
turned- they
TV
turned
killed
everybody.
television.
Yeah.
My opinion.
They trying to
So,
make
yeah,
But hey,
everybody
let's
gay.
so
say-
and
look,
shit.
speaking on reality, let's get into some local news. So have y'all seen Playboy that was on that 4-wheeler they tried to pull
my
over and
God.
he basically mangled that cop and then got stopped?
What the hell was
Why?
going on?
Why did the report say accused?
Accused, like nigga,
Like,
it's
no.
clearly on camera.
He wrote. He wrote, dude.
Yeah, like that was terrible, bro. Like,
Well,
Damn. Diarco sent that to me, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
when I say I
could.
felt
no,
like he was
that
lucky
ain't
to be
even
alive.
that ain't even the article you sent me that fucked me up. Let me tell you this.
Oh shit! Segue.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. We gonna do this.
I got you.
Dollar
Alright,
dollar
bet.
bill, y'all.
You heard that?
Dollar dollar bill.
Okay, cool. As long as you heard it, Brandy.
Hey, Beezy was
Put the
taking
dollar
all day
in the-
from.
yeah,
I had
put
the
the dollar
assist
in the
ready.
jar.
Y'all gonna see.
Fahim, I'm sorry, but you don't know.
Put the
But we
dollar
have
in
it.
the
Well, you
jar.
know, because you watch our show. You see how many times motherfuckers done hit the microphone stand. Now we got $1 jar for every time you bump the mic. So now,
Am I included
Now you know
into
what
that?
he didn't know. Who didn't know?
nah, you
So we
get
gotta let him
courtesy
slide.
today.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a
He don't
reoccurring guest, yeah, nigga, you gonna have to start kicking in a couple quarters or something. But no, that shit with dude was crazy.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't know. He probably like did. I don't know, because he also had a loaded gun on too in his backpack, and he ain't got no CCW or nothing, and he on probation. So
Hey, look.
and got
He
an open
lucky
court
the
case
police
involved in it.
didn't.
kill him.
But fuck that. If I see all my niggas get away and I'm just fuck that, I'm trying to get up there too. Shit.
Bro,
I ain't
Once
about
you
to be-
run
but you-
over the
yeah.
police officer,
Man,
in your
once the-
mind, you
once
say,
the cop
yeah, it's
done
over.
I
ran
mean,
you,
I'm
bro.
sure that
It's
wasn't
over.
the plan, but you know what I'm
Obviously,
saying?
but it happened.
Yeah,
Are you familiar, Fahim?
man.
I seen the video be talked about, but I haven't seen the video.
Dude was tripping.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, the nigga, he on probation and he got an open case and everything. It did look like his shit wasn't starting up on time because everybody
yeah,
just
for sure,
passed his
for sure.
ass.
Hey,
Wasn't
So
clutch,
you got to
bruh.
take that into consideration. It
do
looked like
anybody-
his shit probably wasn't
I'm
starting
sorry,
up.
B. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that. Go ahead,
Do
baby.
anybody gamble in here?
I love the
No.
Time to time.
So
I
blackjack,
ain't
y'all
addicted
fuck
or
with
nothing.
it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Ain't that the game where you try to go to 21 and don't bust?
yeah.
All right, so I feel like Dennis Schroeder played the biggest game of blackjack in his life and
Hey.
bust big.
He got
Do y'all
egg
agree?
yolk all on his face.
Okay. Beezy, would you like to let the people know exactly what
Okay,
happened?
so when I say that, I mean the dollar amount to be exact is 84 M's.
Yeah,
is
he
what,
turned down.
yeah.
He turned down
He had
$84
that,
million.
and he would have been playing with the Los Angeles Lakers. Now he plays for
Boston Celtics.
Boston Celtics for about 9 M's for 1 year.
No, 5.9.
5.9. I do apologize about
It's
that.
1 year.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, and then his
The
contract's
Laker
up.
year was like
Yeah,
4
this was a
years.
4-year contract
I mean,
for 84
Is he
million.
starting in Boston?
No.
I wouldn't give a fuck what he was
Yeah.
doing in
I mean,
Boston.
but-
What are you doing in Boston?
Was he there to play a major role in LA, or
Yeah, he was a
just
starter.
Oh, well, see, you know what? Sometimes it ain't all about the money, man. You know what I'm saying? When you got to think about the body, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They gonna play the same amount of games until they get put
yeah,
out.
but he not gonna play the same amount of minutes, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you riding that
Arco.
bitch, you ain't
Arco.
playing the full time. You know what
Arco.
I'm saying? You ain't putting in that same amount of work
Arco.
as everybody else. I'm just
Arco,
saying,
you play for the money.
it ain't all about the money, bro.
What do
money
you
ain't good
What do
money.
you want to go to the league for? Just for people to
All
know
money
your
ain't good
name?
money. No, but
You don't think Laker money is good
realize
money?
Realize this. Dennis Schroeder, you know what I'm saying? Now
You got
he ain't
something
the
to say,
hardest,
brother?
He ain't the hardest point guard. You know what I'm saying? All right.
That's more
Arco,
reason
if
why
I
he
was
should have
him-
ran
if I
off with
was
the
him-
84 M's, bro.
Hey,
Okay,
Arco,
I
just think
He
about
could have he could have underperformed
about
and got
this.
sat down on the bench,
Man.
and still would have got the
Think
$84
about
million
this, though.
that he was gonna leave out the door with.
Let's take the
That's-
game out
that's
the
a lot of
aspect.
pressure, bruh.
You gotta think
That's a
he
lot of
was
pressure.
asking for 120.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of
that's what
pressure,
he thought
and he
he
in
was
LA.
worth.
He ended up getting offered 84.
But think about this.
But
though.
now you just making 5.
Point nine.
But like I
Everything
said,
you
bruh,
told, everything
What's
you,
wrong with
Arco.
5?
everything you
Arco,
thought you
what's
was
wrong
about
with
to.
5?
What's wrong with 5?
Arco.
It ain't
when it come
120
to
or
taking care of your
84.
body, what's wrong with
Arco.
5?
Brandy, are you still on the phone?
Shit.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Let me put it to you like this, Arco. Think about this. You went from living where, it's a cool environment for black folks. They love the black players in Los Angeles to where Kyrie Irving and a few other players just told y'all, I fucking hate black people out there in motherfucking Boston. This nigga's like an African with a French accent, bro. Like, come on, bro. Are you serious? With a white wife, mind you. And I don't mean like, you feel me, a French wife. I mean like a whole ass American white woman. So, bruh. And think about the money. He was just living in L.A. Now he got to take that 5.9 mil and he got to put that towards a house on the market, which is a fucked up market if you don't know. By the way, in Boston,
let me ask you this,
Massachusetts.
Draco. What team you think is gonna go farther, the Lakers or the Celtics?
Without the
Of course, the Lakers. You know what I'm
So
saying?
why wouldn't you stay with them? When you want to go,
if
fuck
it wasn't
with
even
like I
all
said,
about the
I-
money, he could have
Ain't-
made a bigger
gotta be-
bag.
That's a
and
good point.
possibly
Because
won
ain't you trying to
hardware.
play to get a ring?
Exactly.
During this year, who would you want to run with?
Mm-hmm.
And then listen, you saying what's wrong with 5? He didn't want 5. He didn't
Wanted
have no
120.
choice but to
Oh, he
take
said he
5
just settled for
because
the 5.
wouldn't nobody picking him up,
Yeah,
bro.
that was the last
He
team to
wanted
offer
120
5.9.
from the Lakers.
Okay.
They said no, we'll give you 84.
Wow,
He
okay.
said no, fuck that. I want 120. They said cool.
Maybe,
Then
maybe
he
he just
sat
got
in
some
the
shitty-ass
he sat in the
agents.
trading pool.
No, he
Just
played
waiting.
terrible, Brandy.
And when they didn't nobody come with no offer close to 84, they said, look, nigga,
Oh, that's the luck of the draw, huh?
we got 5.9 for you.
Damn.
What you want to do? Ain't nobody. It's either this
Hey.
or you going to the big 3.
Hey, that nigga said 84 million.
And the big 3 make $10,000 a game or some shit like
84
that.
million, hit me. Sir, you went over 21. You got 28.
Damn. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So you gonna take the 5, even though you wanted 84? I mean, you wanted 120.
Hey,
I wonder what
Boston-
was he waiting on?
Boston
though?
was
Like,
He
the-
thought he was better. He thought it was
worth that.
bigger than
Waiting
he was, bro.
Yeah, he thought he
Too
was
big
a
for
starting point guard worth
was too big
120
for his
million
britches.
in the NBA. Way too big. Did you see his performance in the
he
playoffs?
ain't- Man, I'm sorry, bro. He don't really ring no bells like that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
When they come to
Now you
people
making
who
it make
actually
sense.
earn-
Now
it,
let me
you know
ask
what
you
I'm
once
saying?
again. Now that you've been informed, don't he look like the biggest goof?
But that goes back to what I was saying though. I don't think he felt like, for whatever reason, health wise, talent wise, whatever. I
Sir.
don't think he could. I
Sir.
don't think he realized he could fill that role in LA on that number
I
one
don't-
You want
spot.
me to tell you what
And
happened?
He
You want me to tell you
he
what
got
I feel
scared.
what happened?
Go ahead,
What?
Fi.
After he said what he wanted and then what he got offered and he didn't get it and he felt like big shit, I think he felt embarrassed. But I think he already knew he was on his way. LeBron like, hey, yo, the wave is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Because you going to get gone regardless because Westbrook was coming.
Mm-hmm.
So he was going to get gone regardless. Then you sat in the trading pool where they was trading players all day
Mm-hmm.
and didn't get traded.
Right. Right.
If that $5 million came across, you better have took it because you wouldn't be in the league today.
Let me put it into perspective for you. This is how he did. He went to the motherfucking blackjack table. Motherfucking Lakers was right there dealing. They said 84. He said 120. They said 84. He said, come on, man, hit me. They said, all right, you bust. Guess what? He lost all his chips. He went all in, lost all his chips. And on his way out to the casino, broke as fuck with no money and no job. Guess what? Motherfucker Boston was like, hey, bitch, I got 5.9. I mean, I know you wanted 120 from the Lakers and you declined 84, but here's 5.9. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to take it because ain't nobody else fucking with me.
Brandy,
Loser.
Yeah,
tell
I'm
me,
here.
tell me what you think about this.
What's up?
About Dennis Schroeder, goofy ass, passing up on all that money to get lowballed like that.
I ain't gonna lie, like I've been looking at a couple things though, like far as I've been seeing like shoot, maybe it might be his agents. I already said that. Maybe
Right.
he listened to his agents. A lot of people don't realize like these basketball players, they already got a whole lot of shit going on. You feel me? So they put a whole lot of stuff into their agents and all that type of stuff because they already got a lot of shit on their mind. And then I was looking at other reports where, I mean, allegedly they saying he don't got a good attitude with other basketball players. So, I mean, a lot of shit come out the way, with what's going on. But hopefully he can do something with his career and he can show us something. Because I mean, he still got some things to, he still got a career to go. But other than that, man, that nigga can make more money than us. Let that nigga go ahead and do what he got to do.
You know what I mean?
But far as how y'all
Hey,
feel about this
I was about to
this
say,
stuff that's going? What? Go ahead.
while we talking about losers, did y'all happen to see what I do, Nino?
Nah, you good.
I was gonna say YMLE. He lost his visitation off of him, like pretty much
Showing his
flexing.
shoes
Yeah.
and shit. Showing his Gucci stuff.
That's wild, man.
You know, I think he really has fucked himself because, like, about a year ago, he was supposed to be coming home due to COVID situations, and he never made it. And then every time he turn around, his court dates are getting like resentenced and all that. So like, I don't know what's going on with his case. They claim he's got substantial evidence to prove that he's innocent, but
I was getting ready to say, didn't they say they had evidence to say he was innocent? So
I was saying that too. I was saying that too. But at the same time, like, man, I fuck with him. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with him, but because
with
the
that,
case is a little bit of faulty. If you ever seen it, if you've been reading up on the case is a little faulty. It don't make all the way sense. Especially like how the bullets then hit the car and where him and his friends was. It really don't make sense. And then they trying to correlate it with that song, that Murder on My Mind song.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like, yeah, like he can't be out there doing stuff like that on visitation on cameras or whatever, because niggas in jail, they ain't allowed to do that. Some people get let off and everything, but at the same time, he got to realize he is a low-key celebrity, a rapper and everything. He can't do that. He
but you
can't do
gotta,
that. They watching him.
but you gotta think how he get it in there. So he had to pay a CEO or something.
Nigga, it's niggas in
they,
the feds. It's
they
niggas
just
in the
ain't.
feds. I know that's wearing Cartiers. You
Yeah,
feel me? It's
you.
niggas in the like they doing that shit. The
My
county, the
cousin got
feds,
on
whatever.
Yeah.
Yardies right now, but he got them snuck in. But you know how that go.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas is doing it.
So,
It's niggas sneaking in with
yeah, but
phones and stuff.
like man,
But he
but
has to
how
realize
you sneaking in with some Gucci shoes and a Gucci headband and
he is Melly. You don't think he got a CEO or somebody up in there that ain't
exactly.
watch his?
So
You feel me?
they need to fire them and instead of doing making something to him because they he wouldn't have got
No, they
that
don't need to fire them.
he
They don't
wouldn't
need to
they
fire
wouldn't
them.
or
Shout out to that CEO that looked out for him. Shout out to that
nah
CEO.
they
I'm
want to
sorry.
talk about him and so see he ain't
He
no
shouldn't have
wrong.
slipped up. He should have been trying to. He shouldn't have been trying to stunt. Come on now.
If you
That
would have gave
CEO
me
was
some
putting her.
Gucci
That
shoes in the feds, I'm
man. That
showing them too.
CEO.
Hell
That
yeah,
CEO
for
was
real,
putting it.
like
Listen,
I'm
no,
not
that
because you gonna
CEO,
get fired and them niggas gonna fuck around and take
bruh,
everything,
no.
every right I got in this bitch.
That
when
and
you
it's
gonna
CEO
wear
put
it
Florida.
off,
then?
They
man.
Shit.
That
already
CEO
don't
was
like
putting their
black
life
people
on
in
a.
Florida.
That CEO was putting their life and their career on the line for even doing it. So why in the hell would you even jeopardize my job? I'm already jeopardizing my job for you. So why would you do that? Because you trying to promote your new album that's coming out with Dirk and everybody. Like, come on now. Plus I'm gonna listen to that
I
album.
was
What is
just
it
about to
called? Hold on. What is it called again?
I was about to say that he got some features on this album.
Yeah, it's called Just a Matter of Slime or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it. He got a whole bunch of features on there. But yeah, that's just my take on that.
Damn, man, I just hit the mic twice.
Yep, two
Gots to be
It's
dollars.
more
already on
purpose.
the table, bro. Sorry.
$2.
Now
Two
you see why I
dollars.
be so careful with
I
that
left my
motherfucker.
little singles in the truck. I gotta go out there and get them.
We ain't gonna let you forget.
Don't let
Yeah,
me
we won't
forget.
let you.
All right, Brandy, go ahead, run us through something else. Let's get it on.
Let me see. All right, so we're gonna go straight to this King Von mural. So they got a King Von mural that was done by I don't want to say her name wrong, but is it Lila Martinez? If you watching this, excuse me, baby
Yeah.
girl, but I think I got your name right. But yeah, her and her little movement, they've been doing like murals and everything in like the black and brown communities and stuff. So, they did a mural of King Von for dedicated to his family, his fans and everybody.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they did it across the street from O Block. Lil Durk and everybody that visited, on his birthday that just was in the past couple of
It
days.
look good.
Uh huh.
It
Yeah.
did. It really did look
Yeah.
good.
Look
I
good.
ain't
Oh,
gonna
the
lie.
mural.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
y'all seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
seen
saw it. It
Look,
looked
I
good.
seen it.
It looked good.
Got the
It was
Whoever
nice.
did the
chair.
mural, that motherfucker was
Yeah.
beautiful. I ain't mean to
So,
curse when I said that, but it was beautiful.
I
Yeah, it
mean,
was a good. Yeah, it was. Go ahead, y'all.
nah, Brandy, I want to know, do you think they was right for taking it down, or do you think they should have left it up?
What was they
Leave it up.
Well,
read?
they
Did they say
haven't.
what
They
they
haven't.
cause was? Like why?
They haven't taken it down. They haven't taken it down yet. Chicago police want to take it down,
Mm-hmm.
but they haven't taken it down. But as far as my opinion, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Can
Let
I
me
get
hear
on some
that
beef
shit.
shit?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go
sis.
ahead.
Okay. I get the movement. I get what they doing. I fuck with the music. I fuck with the culture. But King Von, that's not something that I would want to go. I would rather glorify Nipsey. You feel what I'm saying? I'd
Okay.
rather glorify Nipsey being on a mural on a wall in the hood than Vine.
Why?
Well,
Nipsey
why? Why?
Why though,
Yeah.
it's
sis?
a
Exactly.
different. Nipsey was on a different level. Nipsey was actually. Have y'all ever
He
watched the
Nipsey
older
was
like fuck
older
the?
and more mature.
It
Exactly.
You
doesn't
know what I
matter.
mean?
Nipsey
It doesn't
wouldn't.
King
matter.
Von
It was
didn't
a
get a chance to get
difference.
to that point
Hold on.
though.
No, it
He
doesn't
didn't have a
matter. I
chance.
don't. Listen. I don't give that age shit. No, no, no. When
Okay.
you've
Look,
been through the mud and you've been through the trenches and all of that, like I
Vaughn
said,
gave
you
his
sis,
don't.
hood a
Y'all don't
hundred
think. Y'all don't
bands.
think Nipsey
sis,
went through the same thing.
But you
sis.
don't
Y'all don't
think
think
he
that.
put
Listen,
on for the hood and for
listen.
his people
Hold
and
on,
all?
listen.
You know?
Sorry, bro.
Go
Not
ahead.
to
My
cut you
fault.
off.
Go
No,
I
ahead.
no,
don't
no,
think
no.
y'all
My
giving me
bad.
a chance.
Listen,
I don't
but
think y'all giving me a chance to express
go ahead.
myself.
I'm sorry.
This is the thing. Yes, they both was from gangs and shit. But I've watched plenty of videos of Nipsey when he was younger. Yeah, we don't know. Nipsey didn't tell us how many bodies he had. They was cut from a different cloth, like Chicago and all that. That's a different cloth. But at the same time, Nipsey gave us more. He gave us more. He was teaching us about how we can do real estate, how we can educate ourselves, everything. So where he was also doing shit in his community, the store on Slauson, all of that type of shit. You feel me? Some of his music was also that's why a lot of niggas didn't even really get hip to it because they was too busy on this other gangster
Can I
shit, not
ask you a
taking nothing
question?
from Vine and them. Wait, can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not taking nothing from Vine and them, not taking nothing from them. But I'm saying Nipsey was from a different cloth. Yes, he came from a gang, but at the same time he was dropping jewels.
Yeah.
Whereas Vine, yeah, he was glorified from this gang shit and his music. These niggas in Chicago are they killing each other. That's what they want us to do as black people, kill each other. Why you don't think
Mm-hmm.
nothing from the government? They're not doing nothing because they want these niggas to keep killing each other. We cannot keep glorifying that shit no more,
But you know
y'all,
what?
because of this fucking music. Hold on, and I'm about to
Yeah.
get done. We cannot keep glorifying that shit. My thing is put up a mural of somebody if it's going to be from hip hop that did something positive, that brought something positive and taught the communities to do better, something like Tupac, Nipsey, whatever. That's what I'm saying about that because I'm getting kind of revved up so I keep
It
cutting
could have.
me off.
I'm sorry.
Vine didn't do that with us. Vine didn't do that. Yes, he was influential. Yes, he's influential to these BDs and these other kids that want to act like them and don't know shit about what's going on in Chicago. But that's not what it do. No, let's educate these kids in Chicago. Put up some more influential people as murals there, and let's go from there. Because all you're doing is still glorifying gang related shit, and that's why I'm gonna leave it off on. Y'all go ahead. Are y'all quiet?
But
No,
Ain't that out of
it could have been.
it?
but the times is different. First and foremost, they back in the day they were more in the background with they dirt. Even though he was a rolling '60s gang member, That ain't what he was trying to like magnify to the people to a certain extent, because he was so business minded. But who's to say what he was doing in the streets? You see what I'm saying? We King Vine didn't even have a chance to turn into something different. But King
You know
Vine
why?
did good for but King Vine did do good for his people though. He looked out for his people how he thought was he did what he thought was right for his people.
He
But
gave
he
him
was
100
still,
bands.
but he was still okay. Since we comparing Nipsey and King
I'm
Von,
not trying to compare the
Nipsey.
two.
Well, no, okay.
You
Well,
are.
let's say this. No, well, I'll eliminate Nipsey, Von, Duck, all of them. They still was glorifying killing in their shit. They kept bringing up fucking their ops and dead ops and all of that. They was still, that right there is speaking negativity into your circle. You bring in shit that happened in the past. You still glorifying killing motherfuckers and all of that. I understand
That's
that
not
they went
true.
through shit, but and
Just
how
by
is that not true?
just by
They
painting a
they
picture,
glorified it so much. They
they
glorified
didn't
they
they didn't paint
glorified
a
it
picture
so
of
much
King
that these
Von
kids is
holding a
talking
gun.
about
It's just
these
a
kids was talking
mural.
about smoking Tuka, and these kids don't even know who the fuck Tuka is.
So is
They
that all he
glorified it so
represent?
much.
Yeah.
Oh my
You know,
goodness. Yeah, I think y'all missing the point.
So,
We
so
don't need these kids even we don't need these kids even talking about that shit and glorifying gangs.
I
That's
completely
the whole
agree.
point
I
that
see
I'm
what you.
getting at.
Yeah,
No, I
We
no,
for
don't
I
need
sure.
feel
them
you.
glorifying it.
I feel you
We
because
don't need that
drill
at
rap is
all.
glorifying gang violence. I agree.
Exactly. Thank you, BZ. That shit is still glorifying. You putting a mirror of Vine and everything. That's still, you feel me? It's still glorifying it.
but
Where can we get back to putting up more positive people that's not in gangs or anything and making that into a mirror? Can we get back to that?
But you gotta still think about. I feel where you saying on a broader scale, sis. But you still gotta think about the people's lives that King Vine of impacted specifically in that area.
Directly. Yeah.
Like it's people. Like even though he wasn't the best person, he still looked out for his people. He still paid bills. He still went and
I'm about
gave
to
people
say that's
money.
just his
He's
music.
he didn't even buy
You
a
know
car.
what's
That's not.
wrong?
He didn't buy a
You know,
car.
you know what's wrong with these kids
I'm
these
not.
days is that when we was kids, you know what's wrong with these kids these days is that when we was kids and they asked us what we wanted to be when we was kids, we said shit like I want to be a president, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a firefighter, all that type of shit.
Graphic
Now, these
designer.
days, you got these
Rapper.
kids wanting to be rappers, basketball players, all that type of shit, and
Actors.
that's what
Yep.
they glorify. You feel me? We
I
need to
wanted to
get
be
back
in
to
the
that.
NFL.
And until we get that out of the hood, we ain't gonna get no better,
So,
y'all.
Brandy,
And that's
can
what
I
I'm saying about the kids in Chicago.
ask you a question, Brandy?
Hello,
Can I
I'm
ask you a
here.
question?
Of course, come
All
on,
right.
Beezy.
So now that you said your part, I want to say something a little different. I want to put you in a different perspective. Okay. Now, are we gonna glorify Nipsey because Nipsey was just about that same bullshit that
How do
Vaughn
you
was
know?
about? How do I know? Because he just was telling people on the plane how he was about to slap a cracker before asking him to put headphones on. So that's absolutely how I know. Let's see. Vaughn got
I
killed
mean,
because he was putting
I can
paws on
honestly
Quando
say,
Rondo. Hold on now. Let me drive my
okay, go
point.
ahead.
Bruh got killed because he was putting his hands on Quando Rondo. Nigga, Nipsey got killed because he told a snitch, get from around me, cuz. You ain't no real nigga. And got shot for that. So what I'm saying is yeah, bro was talking some real positive shit, but at the end of the day, he was on the same shit that Vaughn
And
was
you know
on.
what?
He but
And
look
you
though,
know what?
and he was more of a hustler than Vaughn was just a fucking gangster that was
And
able
you
to
know
sell his
what? You
stories.
just proved my point. You just proved my point. And we're going to go to the next topic. You just proved my point. Let's fuck this gang shit because that's what they had in common. Fuck this gang shit. These kids got to get back to the other shit. Let's get rid of this gang shit. Let's stop glorifying it. And let's get these kids back to other shit. Fuck this gang shit. Thank you. You just proved my point. Next topic. Let's go. I love y'all. Everybody has an opinion, especially Brandy. Don't get quiet now. You just proved my
I'm
point.
sorry, I'm rolling up, so I'm putting the
Let's
fingers
The
stop
on
these
that
microphone.
kids.
this
The
Let's stop these
microphone
microphone.
kids
wasn't in
from being
front of
on
me.
this. Let's stop
Um,
these kids from being for glorifying gang members. Period.
But look,
Um,
my thing is I got a different little take on the whole mural with King Von. So the police want to take the mural down because that is going to be the biggest clout seeking fucking thing possible. Any op from 63rd can go deface that mural and be like, yeah, nigga, I'm getting clout and fuck that nigga
yeah,
for dissing my
it's
block.
gonna
And
start
then
drama.
that's gonna get you smoked because you're gonna be the fucking you gonna be the most clout having ass nigga on the block from 63rd until one of them O block niggas lay you.
come
Then
knock the
guess what?
clout
It's gonna
tokens
start
out your
drama.
ass.
That's what I'm saying. So they like, bro, I love the fact that y'all love King Von, but take the shit down before y'all get somebody killed because they goddamn it want to go
I
viral.
agree. I agree,
Do y'all
DZ.
agree
I
with
agree.
that stance on it?
Was
I
that not
agree.
the case with the Nipsey Hussle? Didn't dude come up dead because he defaced the Nipsey Hussle?
Absolutely,
So
yes.
so I think they just, if it's anything, it's just
They already learned from the
they
mistake.
already learned from the mistake. And but if the community felt like that he was embraced them that much, and they held him down like that, and they wanted to be up there, let it be up there.
I agree with that too, though. Like if the community
Because
vows to
if you
keep
could
it
put
in
a
good
if
shape
you
and
could
shit,
put a
and not let it be a
basketball
clout.
player or athlete outside of a stadium, you know what I'm saying? Like if you go down
That's
right, if you go
different.
to Atlanta, you see murals of Martin Luther King and whatnot.
That's
So,
different.
but
That's
just because they
different.
different men don't mean they ain't embrace you in a different
No,
way.
they different. They different men that walk a different way of life. This is gang members that's been through a whole lot of killing since they was 12 years old. Niggas, come on now.
Yeah,
This that
yeah.
I was feeling what BZ just said. Like of course the police is gonna want to take it down because that might just start up a whole. These niggas is a block away, y'all. I don't know if y'all
Yeah,
pay attention
yeah,
to the
a
Chicago
legit
shit.
block.
You feel me? These kids been killing each other since 12 years old. That's gonna bring the GDs to try to come over there, and it's also BDs that's also
Yeah, I
against the
feel
other
that.
BDs that come over there and want to violate or whatever. No, that's gang activity. Let's put that to the side, man.
Bitch, we
Let's
not from
stop that bullshit.
63rd.
Shut up, BZ. Yeah, let's get to the next topic. I'm done with y'all, like for real. I am done with y'all. So, next topic. We talking about R. Kelly. We talking about R. Kelly.
Yup. You want to
That
lead off?
What happened with R. Kelly?
All right, so
you know,
What happened with R. Kelly?
y'all know they bringing up that man. I want to say, man, shout out to Aaliyah in heaven because at the same time, I hate the fact that they bringing up this stuff with her and R. Kelly because her uncle, the dude, I forgot what his name is, but he just finally released her music after so many years.
Yeah, I seen they was gonna
And
put it back on Apple
yeah,
Music.
and it's went number one. Shout out to Aaliyah. Shout out to Aaliyah.
Shout out
Baby
to
girl
that
in
girl,
heaven.
Aaliyah, girl.
It's yeah, it's number one. Oh my goodness. Like the whole album. So, she doing numbers right now. Hopefully the money is going to the right people. But anyway, so it's a coincidence that right now they bringing her and R. Kelly's marriage up in his case right now that's going on in New York. So the details basically they bringing up the marriage as they're saying that her and R. Kelly, of course, they had connections and stuff, but he got her pregnant, and that is the reason why they got married. So they got married. They also gave her a fake ID to say that she was 18 years old. But keep in mind, like I want to say, probably about a month or so, it got annulled or whatever. But yeah, she was supposed to be pregnant and got an abortion. So to keep
But
it quiet, that's how they did it.
but they kept it quiet because he cashed them out. They need to just start telling the truth. They he wasn't receiving payments no more. I mean, he wasn't paying them payments no more. He couldn't. So now they just doing him dirty. They need that's what's today, like the 2021, and that was, when did he marry Aaliyah? Like 95.
The parents, I feel you. It's the parents.
Like
Man, the parents got to be held responsible
y'all
too.
wait till now. Y'all wait
It's
till
the
now.
parents.
He had her in like a jumpsuit in the video and all that. And what? Y'all wait till now.
So I agree with Five because it's like, man, if it was okay back then, what in the fuck is y'all talking about now? Like,
Evidently, he was paying y'all. He ain't got the money to pay y'all
But-
no more because
but
he ain't R.
Five-
Kelly no more.
Five with
They
with,
fuck
with,
with
the,
you
with
based
that
off
with that
needs,
same
bruh,
vision.
you know.
I got a daughter, bro. So it's like, hold on, bro. What the fuck did you do to pull them strings, you little motherfucker? How did you do that?
You know what I'm saying? When
But-
he couldn't.
but-
And then if it was your daughter up there saying she had got touched by R. Kelly, bro.
Is they saying that they knew it or they just
No,
now
this
finding
is just
out?
damning evidence. Like,
Nah,
bro,
they knew.
look,
Everybody
he
knew.
loves underage girls. Look what he did back when he married Aaliyah.
I seen,
how young she
I
was
seen,
type
I
shit.
He
seen,
ran out of hush money.
I said
that was.
that's what I'm basically
You know
saying.
what I'm
He
saying?
ran out
So
of
that-
hush money.
he ran out of
He's
hush
not
money.
R. Kelly no more.
But is that
And
okay?
that's-
Does that
that's-
make it
so-
okay
yeah,
that
that's
he's
what
broke
it is.
now?
You got to
That's
think
what it looks like to me.
you got to think they accustomed living to living. They was accustomed to living a life off the money that they was receiving. Though that's how I see
there's
it.
still a couple
And
little
then to
motherfuckers
keep
that ain't gonna say
to
shit,
keep
but-
living that life, we gonna man. You got
Brandy.
TV shows surviving R. Kelly, but if he did this to women and all that, you know, I don't mean no disrespect or nothing, but you know, it's just like.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. How you feel? You know, you a woman. I want to hear your take on this.
As far as the whole R. Kelly thing,
Yeah.
oh shoot. I ain't gonna lie, he need a ride. He need a ride. But I do believe like the parents have responsibility in this. If you look at all the victims, all of them were teenage kids, and it's like all of their parents was okay for them to go out and do whatever. They trusted them to be in different states and everything with a grown ass man. I don't care if this man was
Oh,
telling
they was
me.
letting him go. They was letting him go.
Yeah, they were letting
Yes.
them.
They were letting
but the
them
thing
go.
was, this is how they trying to play it. They're trying to play it as that. Oh, he thought that they had like talent for singing and all that type of stuff.
What?
And,
That's
he's
bad.
gonna
It
make
need
my
to be
child a
called
rapper,
surviving these
or I mean
parents.
singer. Yeah, they
This is-
should have been doing that.
That is terrible. R. Kelly is
But
not
some of
at
these
fault. I mean, he
parents-
did the wrong, but man, these parents let these
no,
children.
they both
I
at
would,
fault. They
I
both
would
at fault.
never let my daughter go somewhere with some man this is out on the road. Like, what kind of parenting is that? Like, what? How, man, listen, I'm trying. That's deep. That's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been paying attention, like, yeah, that's what they were doing. They claimed that, R. Kelly said that they was gonna make their child a star and all that type of stuff. So they letting their kid be in different states, all of that. No, the parents need to be held responsible too.
Yeah.
As much as R. Kelly.
They need to be
So-
in jail too. That's child
Facts.
endangerment.
Facts. How you feel, Diarco?
Man, it's just, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna say the motherfucker don't deserve what he getting, you know what I mean? But
Hey,
it's a hell of a kawinky dink, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I feel about it. Cause
I feel that.
I know it's other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that deserve the same treatment, and they ain't even giving no indication, you know what I'm saying, towards that situation. So it's I don't know, man. Like
Can
I
I-
said, well, like Fahim said, R. Kelly ain't R. Kelly no more. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't got the juice, so you know what I'm saying? Shit, he get treated like a schmuck now. You know what I mean?
Can I
Just
ask y'all something? Do this stop y'all from listening to his music or doing whatever y'all do to his music? No, I mean not like doing whatever y'all do. Like
Not me, not me.
Listen to me, Fahim. I don't know if you know, bro, but there's this old fucking white man named Jerry Lee Lewis who married his cousin who was underage, and white people still spin his records, and they don't feel bad about listening to it.
then
So-
Elvis
so
married
when I
like
li-
a 13-year-old or something.
Yeah, exactly that too. Elvis had a young wife, and they still spin his shit. There's no canceling of him. So cancel R. Kelly if you want, but I'm gonna be. I believe I can fly.
Not even that.
What
Girl,
way
it
more than that?
seems like
That's what I
you
said.
ready.
Yeah,
I
Chocolate
wish,
Factory,
I
all
wish,
that,
I
but for
wish,
sure,
well,
all that.
I wish
But I'm
I
saying so.
wish.
Yeah,
That 12
I'm gonna
play?
I'm gonna play all that. All
Like,
that.
Yeah.
But it's not stopping nothing.
like Brandy. Like if you was with a guy and like you and your husband had to they'll go out to eat this and that, and he throw on the 12 play, and he play like seems like he ready. You like, is he? That he
I'm
ain't
not gonna
right.
lie, like I ain't gonna lie. I can still listen to R. Kelly's music, so I do. I separate the artist from that.
And that's what I hate that they tarnishing his music along with
Yeah.
with his actions. Like the music is still beautiful. They don't want to put his music on no platforms that's like this.
Well, you see, here's one problem I have with the whole R. Kelly cases is that they don't have no hard evidence that he's doing anything that make them girls against their will. Like it's
It
they
doesn't
they
fucking matter,
they went
nigga.
straight well, like just like Fahim said, bro. They parents put them into that, bro. All right, so look, we're
It
not gonna
doesn't
hold that. We're
matter,
not gonna
Beezy.
we're
What
not
is
gonna
wrong
hold the
with
Can I
parents
ask this? Let me
responsible.
ask this.
And we're not, but like I said though, like yes, it's a little it's weird. That's all I'm saying. And the same way they persecuted Bill Cosby off of hearsay, I feel
Oh
like he
my
went down off of where's
god.
that?
So, Brandy, if you was
He
one
didn't
of
get
the
his
if you
day
was
in
one
court
of the
first.
alleged women, would you come forth after so many years and say something
Listen,
now?
hold on. Let me say this to Beezy. Beezy, it don't fucking matter if it doesn't matter, dog. Like I'm a grown ass woman. I know for a fact. I don't care. Like I'm gonna say this. I'll go to Jordan's football game and be like, oh, look at him. He's a little handsome little boy. But I don't feel no sexual energy. I don't feel like, ooh, I wanna whatever. No, I don't care if if the little boy and my son was cool and his mama was like, all right, yeah, he can spend the night, whatever. No, that's not cool. I don't care about or no. I don't care about these parents bringing R.
Man,
Kelly's kids over
you
there.
might
No,
not,
it's
but
not cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
somewhere,
You gotta
I'm an
hold
adult.
both
yeah,
parties
man.
accountable.
Not
They
only
pretty much
that,
selling their fucking
not
kid to a
but
predator.
listen,
How do
but
you
How
not
many,
wait.
hold them
you know how
accountable?
Not
many
only
seniors
that,
fucking they
I
teacher
know
somewhere? You know what I mean? Like shit.
I know on top of that, I have a career. If I was R. Kelly, I know I have a career. I know I'm a celebrity. People are watching me. Paparazzi is out. Why would I
I'm
sacrifice that?
when I was in high
Because
school,
you've
I
been
know I
doing
was
it your
gonna be
whole career and you
I was
never
gonna be
figured that they
older.
would come for you for it.
You never thought the money would run low.
Exactly. You are Kelly.
You never thought the money would
But
run low.
No, that's sick. That's sick.
I
I'm
mean,
not.
That's
I'm
a
not.
sick
I'm not.
individual.
now it ain't no excuse. But we
But I'm
talking
just
about
saying, like,
we
we
just
trying
talking
to put
about
you in the mind of
reasoning.
Robert Kelly.
Yeah, we
yeah.
talking. Yeah,
I'm talking about
we
like
talking.
if that was the money ran
You
low.
can't listen, fellas. Y'all can't put yourself in the mind of R. Kelly if y'all are not a person like him.
True.
And I'm giving
Nah,
y'all, I'm
I
giving
ain't
y'all the
because I like
respect
my
of
women
knowing
that come with an
exactly.
AARP agreement and
Exactly. So
and
you
some Social
can't. So
Security.
don't say that. So don't say no. Y'all can't put yourself in the man of him because I'm giving y'all respect to know that I know for a fact y'all not like him. So no, y'all can't put yourself in the respect of him because I don't give a fuck if it is about money. At the end of the day, you have integrity. You wouldn't like five. You just said how you feel about your daughter. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you won a mega million.
See,
You're not gonna do no motherfucking perverted shit like that.
let me speak.
I
Let me
I ain't
speak
let
my
my
little.
daughter go with no grown man out on the
Let
road.
me let,
Talk your shit, R.
let me
He
Kelly.
could
speak
he
my
could
little end
he
in
could
peace
he
on
could
this.
have her. He could take her mom,
I'm gonna
but he
speak my
not
little
taking
end
my
in peace
daughter.
on this, man. I was always the one, you know what I'm saying, to separate all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I look at entertainment for entertainment and whatever motherfucker got going on behind closed doors, that's they motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? They could be gay as fuck. You know what I mean? They could, you know what I mean, pop pills, smoke crack. You know what I mean? They the dopest on the mic, motherfucker. I pay homage to that track. You know what I mean? Like that. That's artwork. You know what I'm saying? That's not. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just look at entertainment for entertainment, man. That's all the shit's supposed to be, anyways. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma still play me some R. Kelly, man, and shit.
That's
Whatever,
exactly what I was going.
whatever he can deal with his little court shit. I ain't there with him. You know what I mean? I'm not at court with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just listening to
I'm
the
trying to
body of
set the
art
mood.
that he made. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hey,
I'm
that's
trying to
it.
set the
That's
mood. It's
it.
me and my woman.
That's it.
I just want to set the mood.
That's
That's
it.
all. You
I don't
know.
give a fuck about what a
You know.
motherfucker
I
got
don't
going on. I really don't.
like that.
So okay, so listen, I don't mean to take y'all out the mood.
Oh Lord, nice
I don't
transition.
mean to take y'all. I don't mean to take y'all out the mood with what I'm about to say. Okay, fellas, brace yourself. So, did y'all watch the little thing with Kevin Gates and motherfucking Turk when they met up and shit. You know, y'all already know the thing about Turk when he said his little gay games with baby and shit. You know, when they was kissing and shit. He, you know, he did a little interview with Vlad TV on YouTube. Shout out to him. But anyway, did y'all watch the video with Kevin Gates and Turk?
Yeah, I seen that gay ass shit. They
Oh
still.
my
I don't
god,
give a fuck what the fuck y'all niggas got going on down in New Orleans, bruh. That shit gay as fuck. Talking about how
Nino,
y'all rock
Nino,
differently. Yeah, it's different, all right.
Yeah, who in
But
the fuck play
Nino,
like
What's
that?
all the colors in the
what's
rainbow
up?
is different,
What's up,
motherfucker. Y'all
sis?
motherfuckers different as
Nino.
fuck.
What up?
Hey,
What's wrong with these Louisiana
man, look,
niggas, man?
Bro, I don't know,
they
man. That's
tripping,
what I'm
man.
saying. And then like Kevin Gates kissed this nigga to like try to
Yeah,
like
bro.
stamp him or something to give him some cool. Like no nigga, we that no that shit to stick. That just still mean y'all niggas is on. You're talking about if y'all ain't from loser. First it was all niggas play gay games, and
Oh,
then now is if you ain't from
what?
Louisiana, you don't understand.
That wasn't no game, bruh.
I don't
You fucking
understand.
right.
That wasn't no motherfucking
You fucking
game.
right.
He-
I don't understand.
I don't want to be nowhere near from Louisiana.
bruh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
I
what.
don't understand.
Weird.
Go on with that kissing shit, man. Man, you try to kiss me, I'ma beat your ass.
Yeah.
Hey, for real.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but
Motherfucker.
yeah, ain't no man putting their lips on me. I don't
Hey,
give a fuck. I don't
Hey,
care
shout
who
out
you
to
are.
all my niggas.
You not for
That
real
nigga
though.
said that goes for everybody.
Man,
Nah, dead
Yeah,
ass.
he did.
Yeah,
That's
I am
crazy.
done.
But hey,
What did he say? He said they all do. He said, "Hey, they are different. They are different. Y'all a different breed from Louisiana. That's what they do in Louisiana."
for shit show, y'all different.
I would like to put my 2 cents on Kevin Gates because I always felt like bro was a little like the shit he said was too extreme for me, bro. Like he was too openly eating ass. He said he drink piss. I
Hey,
think he
man,
went
look.
on
He said
record
Shut
saying he
up.
fucked his cousin. Like,
Hey,
bruh.
It was
yeah.
just little things for me with him. Like he told the nigga, like I like how you thugging and shit like that.
Yeah.
I be man, I got a cousin doing life, bro. I know what that shit mean, bro. You ain't gonna sit here and tell a real nigga that what this.
And I don't know
Like,
if
you
y'all
don't
know.
like you think he a cute little thug nigga. Like nah, bro.
He
It be a little
also
too many
boy.
more. There be too many homo games, bro. I can't do it, bro. I've been listening to Jodeci for like 2 years straight.
Shut
This
up. I'm
nigga
weak.
retarded.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm trying to tell you.
So, and I don't know if y'all know, but like Kevin Gates had a lot of gay allegations when he came home from his little bit he did when he got locked
He
up.
did though.
So,
You see
like,
the way that nigga been dressing?
man, listen, bro,
I
that
don't
that
know what
that
he been doing off
stingy
up in
ass
Morocco,
man
goddamn
bun.
it.
Hey, that
Hey.
nigga hair that long, he
Boy,
got that every
listen.
time, but he got it in a ponytail. Boy, hey, he done lost his
Shut up,
yarbles.
Beezy, because you be wearing a man bun too.
Do
Shut
he
Yeah,
up.
still
hey,
got
Don't
the
do the man
feathers?
bun.
Do he still got
But
the
my
feathers?
shit is
I don't know.
luxurious though. Like,
Nah,
fuck,
he-
I
My
got
son
inches
wear
on
a
these
man
hoes.
Like,
bun.
I
Right,
remember
and
I
your
seen
son
last
got
time
some,
I
Man
seen,
and your
bun.
hair got, and he got some length to it. Ain't nothing wrong with having a man,
He
but
got
it
a
just
little
can't.
man
Did you
bun.
hear me say his hair was that long? If you gonna rock
Shut
that
up.
shit, you gotta have something there. You feel
Brandon,
me?
do
That's
you
all
know
I'm
if he
saying.
still got them feathers in his head? Y'all know? Diarco said,
Who
I don't
Kevin
know.
Gates?
yeah.
I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it real. Like, man, I went to his show when I for my birthday like two years ago. That nigga gave a hell of a show. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I,
bet.
I fuck with Gates, but that little shit that I seen, the way he gave that nigga a sad kiss,
Uh-huh.
ain't they did
They,
nah,
they
I wasn't
different.
feeling that Gate. I ain't feeling that Drinker, is you down with that Drinker? Is you down with that Drinker? Cause I ain't feeling that shit. Mm-mm. But
That,
that's my nigga. I'ma still listen to his music. But nah, I wasn't feeling that little sad kiss he gave on his forehead.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like
But it out. Certain niggas play gay games, but over here on this podcast, you can like whatever you like, but we don't
Man,
we
what
don't do
happened to
that.
Gates, man? He went to prison, man. Before he went to prison, he dropped probably like one of the most fire ass albums I ever heard in my life. Man, he got out, bruh.
So here's
Now
my
all
thing with Gates.
here come the
I
bullshit.
think Gates was always a great actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That too.
But then again, I could be wrong though
Kev-
because I don't want to say that gay
He
people
not-
can't be capable of being a gangster
Mm-hmm.
because that's also a thing too.
Omar's coming.
Yeah.
Omar's
yeah,
coming.
you feel me? So let me not say that, but I don't
Shit.
feel like that nigga he portrays in his rap music is Kevin at all.
I ain't seen
Like I
some gay
said, all this
gangsters.
shit is
I ain't
entertainment.
seen some gay
Exactly.
gangsters. I
That's
don't
all the shit
shit.
is.
That's why I had to clarify that, Brandy.
You know what I'm saying? And that's, I think a lot of motherfuckers forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when they listen to music. You know what I mean?
I think he did a good job of playing straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it
Shut
was.
up. No, we going on. No, fuck that. Shut up, y'all. So I know y'all niggas didn't watch iRobot.
Shout
Oh
out to
yeah,
Y'all
for
Will
ain't never
sure.
Smith.
seen.
You
Y'all
talking about
never.
the Real Smith movie?
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
Yeah,
but you know,
that's my joint.
yeah, but you know what? For the older people that's watching this right now, see, we was hip on to, they was trying to give us ideas about this back in the day with that Back to the Future shit. But now in 2021, it's starting to come true. Now they got these goddamn robots by Tesla.
Oh, the Tesla bots.
Boy,
Yep.
Tesla. That's what they
So
up to
Yeah.
now, making robots and shit.
y'all
Yeah.
ready? Y'all ready? So you know these niggas about to be like 5'8", right? These niggas
Mm-hmm.
like
Man,
5'8"
shit.
yeah,
That's my height.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
So
The
they supposed
average
to,
human. My fault. Go ahead.
yeah. Of course, no. Go ahead, BZ. You already know about them.
What the thing that fucked me up was it said the average human can overpower him. So I was like, well, damn. What about handicap? What about old people? What about children?
They
Why
lying,
they
BZ.
bringing up the fact
So
that
what do they do? Like, is they like butlers? They like on
Man,
iRobot? Like,
why we gotta overpower them?
If
they
something
supposed
ever
to
happened.
They
do.
talking about the
They
average
claim that
human
they
can
supposed to
They just
do.
trying to make us comfortable with the shit.
They claim these motherfuckers supposed to do like difficult jobs, lazy jobs, all
Manual
that type of stuff.
labor.
Like, yeah,
Shit
like
you
go
don't
to the
want to
grocery
do.
store. Yeah, shit you don't want. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
you right. Basically, yeah, yeah. But I ain't trusting
hey
that
Nino,
shit.
I
They
wish I
trying
would
to.
come
Hey,
over here and you
y'all.
got a damn Tesla bot and
I'm
come
not
open
potting
that
today,
door.
you guys,
I'ma
but I'm gonna
shoot.
send the Tesla bot
Hey, I'm about to
down.
say no.
I'm like RTD2, go fetch my bonnet.
Boy,
Oh shit.
y'all see what they trying to do?
What?
They trying to catch them little dumbass drug dealers. So anybody motherfucker smart enough to send that bag
Oh.
you know what I'm
The
saying? Hey,
robot.
had to send the robot to make plays when I ain't got the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work. I had a robot jugging. You know what I mean?
You
Type
stupid.
shit. Hey,
The police
I
go
feel
catch the
fine.
police go
Police
catch
catch the
your robot,
robot.
get your
Listen,
IP
I
address,
feel
and be at your
fine.
fucking doorstep.
Listen, I feel fine
Oh
though.
shit.
I
hey,
feel fine because listen, if I can get one of them robots, and if I send that nigga down there to go give me a goddamn motherfucking eighth of weed, goddamn it, and that shit ain't no good, I'm gonna send that robot down there to get my motherfucking money back. Yeah,
Oh
nigga, shoot up my
bullshit.
robot. Yeah, I'm sending that nigga down there.
Sending him down there with the
Man,
Goddamn it.
nine.
I knew
Here,
I
take
knew
this.
these bots was coming true, man.
This ain't no gas.
All these sex pleasure toys that they got for you out here. I knew it was only a matter of time till they built a whole
Facts.
person.
I ain't
Facts.
gonna lie to you.
Facts.
Build a sex bot. I dare you.
That's gonna be
I
one of the
dare you.
robots.
I wish you. What? You ain't about to. I put her on the charger last night.
Hey.
Don't play. Don't
Oh,
fucking
wait.
play with me.
Say ready
Like
to go.
I.
man, we ain't
I-
checked out we ain't checked out everything on this.
I activate her and set her on 10. You better
Man.
chill.
Y'all silly.
The fuck? Like, nah.
That's
And y'all
crazy,
is
man.
fucked up. I
Tesla
swear y'all
wild
is.
right now.
Hold on,
man.
wait, hold on. I'm just playing. Hey, babe, I love you. I'm
That's
sorry.
me,
Go
bro.
ahead.
Sis. Shout out to Sis. Shut up. This nigga stupid. Yeah. Don't get quiet now.
He
Don't
said
get
I
quiet
got
now.
the,
Go
he
to the
said I
next
got it
topic. This
charging
nigga
up.
scared.
Let's keep it rolling, y'all.
So one more time for real rap because Nas King Disease debuts number one. Well, King Disease 2, I'm sorry.
Shout out to
Debuts
the
number
King
one on
Disease.
King
Billboard.
disease too.
Shout out to the King Disease too, bro. Hey, bro.
Hey.
It should have been another one of them Illmatic albums. He should have called it
Hey.
Forevermatic or some shit. I don't fucking know. Aftermatic. I don't know. But this motherfucker fire,
Hey,
bro.
Nas was going crazy.
He was going crazy.
And then you know what's crazy? Bruh, this little baby guy is everywhere. He had the little baby ad libs through the one song, bruh. He was snapping.
Hey, bro. And the features, fire.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Eminem, Lauren Hill,
Oh yeah.
Charlie
Hell
Wilson.
yeah.
I
Man,
know.
some bangers,
Oh
man.
yeah.
I know I'm
I
about
mean,
to
he
be
it
like
was a real treat, man.
I
For
haven't
real.
even listened to it yet, y'all.
It was a real treat.
That's all right. You was on
Listen,
vacation
bruh.
and you be
You
busy.
Nino.
I injured myself. I had a lot going on,
Oh,
man.
Lord.
Nino.
It's
That's
all right.
understandable.
Bro. That's all right.
But
man.
Listen to
it's
the
how,
track.
It's
how many
definitely
songs?
worth a
I
listen.
think it's
It's
16.
15.
15?
Is
Okay.
it 15, 16?
15
Yeah, I
or
think it's
16, I
15.
believe.
He
But
isn't
look,
really
go back
getting
and listen to.
Afroglyphical, hypothetical, Egyptian. He ain't know none of that shit, is he?
No,
When he get on
bruh,
his Egyptian
no.
rap, I don't
It's
really be on
15.
that
Hey,
type of
hey, yo,
thing.
hold on.
No.
Is this nigga serious right now?
It's a little bit on there.
Hold on,
I ain't
hold
gonna
on.
lie to him. It's a little bit of that
Arco,
on there, but
Arco,
I'm telling you,
This nigga serious right now?
What?
he
it's-
talking about he don't like that flow.
Hey, hold on. Did you just pretty much tell me my nigga was what? You want him to dumb it down?
Sometimes
Right.
I don't want to hear that Egyptian flow. Sometimes,
Nah,
you know,
man. Nah,
I need you to tend to my ignorance a little bit.
Nah,
I need to hear
man.
some bullshit every
We
once in a
need
while.
guys like Nas, man. Come on.
Now, I ain't saying that he
man.
ain't needed. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to hear the Egyptian flow. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Can I
it's
say
cool,
this?
man.
Can I say this?
To each
Can I
his
say?
own.
Can I say for you to listen to it and get your own opinion of it?
Oh,
You know what
man,
I'm saying?
Lord,
we need guys like Nas, man. That ain't for real.
Like that was dope, and
That
it
was
was
that
from
album.
like a rapper like Nas to come back from like he's a 1990 rapper. Like that was
yeah, yeah.
like Brandy. You don't think that was dope? Like that, I liked the project. It sounded good to me.
It's fire.
Man, that whole
It's one of
fucking
them you can let it
album.
play.
But y'all gotta
let the
realize,
album
like,
play.
man, for him to be for Nas to be 47 years old, that nigga, this is his 10th, 11th, like this is his 10th time being number one.
Yeah, yeah.
At 47 years
Oh, he
old,
went
man, you
number
gotta get that
one?
nigga
yeah.
his
What's so
props.
He went number one.
What's so crazy is his last album was his first
Shout out
Grammy.
Nasty Nas.
Man, you gotta
for
give him his
real.
props.
Yeah.
Period.
For real.
On
Yeah.
hip hop and R&B, this is his 10th time being number one. And on top of that, like King Disease 2, what we listen to right now,
one on the
it's really
Billboard.
a follow-up from King Disease 1.
What?
And King Disease 1
You
got a motherfucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
How did you put
Grammy.
that
He got
together?
a Grammy.
Brandy, you
Man,
are
get that,
quit playing.
man, that
Yeah.
nigga got a
Brandy,
Grammy off that shit.
Sis, are you
What?
really trying to tell me King Disease 2
Was the follow up?
was the follow up of King Disease 1?
Wow.
Talk about a deep take, sis.
Mind blowing.
I'm just fucking with you.
No.
I'm just fucking with you,
I had-
sis. Don't jump
I had
on me.
hit y'all with
Listen,
that.
I already got domestic problems going on. I don't need no other women beating on me.
Shut up. But no, I'm just saying, like that nigga got a Grammy for the first one. So at
No,
the
that's
same
why I
time,
said
with
that
him
was
being
that's
47,
crazy though. I can honestly
with him
say
being
that.
47. Niggas always thought it was like Jay-Z and all them on the older set. Nah, like on the streaming set, this nigga got like 47 million like streams and everything off
You
of
go
King Disease 2.
you go to
So
work
I
tomorrow.
mean,
Listen to
Who?
the album while
I'm
you
about to
driving.
while I'm at work. But you know, damn, what the fuck was I just about to say? You said Grammy.
What was your favorite song on there, Brandy? What was y'all favorite song on there? If y'all
okay,
listen
so I
to
had
it,
two. I'm gonna keep
You
it
listen
real.
to
I
it,
had
BZ?
two.
I heard. I don't think I heard the whole 16. I think I heard like maybe the first
you listen
8.
to it, Draco. What was your
Man,
favorite song?
I'll be riding to that motherfucker, bruh.
What's your favorite song on
I
there?
had two.
Man,
I gotta
it's
look
so
at the
many-
name
I
of it.
think
Hold
you
on.
know what? I like 40 Sad. I like the. I think it's called Pressure. I like that too.
I think that's the one I had heard that caught my ear was Pressure.
Yeah, Pressure. I like that.
Mine was Death Row East. That was my favorite song.
Yeah, I like that too. Man, the album fired. I like the whole album for real, bruh. Shit, Charlie Wilson, him got a banger on there.
I'm gonna have to go listen to that one. I fuck with Charlie.
Store Run, I like that too. Man, it got bangers.
I fuck
bruh.
with Eminem, the
Yeah.
one with him and
Yeah.
EMPD. Yeah.
Yep.
Shut up.
Hey Nino, can I recommend you a song off
Brandy,
the album?
What's the other feature he got on
He
there?
got,
What-
he
it's
got a
another
song
little
on
dude
there called Nas is God.
Nah, Nas is good.
Is it
Nas
is
is Nas
good?
is good.
I thought
Yeah,
it
I
was
love that
Nas is
song.
God.
Nah, it's called
Is
the
it?
song is called Nas is good. I love
Oh,
that
okay.
song.
Either
Yeah.
way it go, that song right there.
Yep. Nas is good. That's my shit.
It might. I was knew it was something.
Hey, but before we get to the last topic, I wanted to ask y'all something. We was talking about Mount Rushmores and shit the other, like a podcast or
Yeah,
two
yeah.
ago. Influential rappers in hip hop. Now you don't have to necessarily rank them for skill, just influence. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, how much they made a big splash of a wave. What's
Yeah.
y'all Mount Rushmore?
How many is it? How many? Like five,
It's
four.
four.
It's
I
four,
guess.
top four.
So I'm gonna say Jay-Z, uh, Master P, Ice Cube, and Eminem.
Okay,
Mm.
that's a good one.
Hold on. How do you feel like Eminem
Was influential part of hip hop.
influential?
He made all the white boys want to rap. I mean, like
No, that's
he made all
factual.
the white boys want to rap. Like he was, to me, he was the first one that I seen that was really putting it down. You know what I'm saying? And made a lot of brothers want to rap with him. So you know what I'm saying? It kind of and it's bittersweet because he kind of grasped our culture. You know what I'm saying? And made it available for all the other cultures in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not sure if that's something we should regret or not, but yeah, that's definitely influenced to me.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go with mine.
Talk
I'm
that
gonna
shit.
go with I'm gonna go with something a little bit more modern, like far as like 2000s. I ain't gonna go too far back, but like the four that was influential to me, I'm gonna go with Wayne. I'm gonna go with Gucci. I'm gonna go with Future, and I'm gonna go with Nicki because if it wasn't for Nicki, a lot of these bitches out here, city girls, all them, yeah. So that's my four.
Five.
All right, so it's four of them.
No.
Yeah, Sersky.
There's no particular order. Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Most influential. Would Dipset would be one? Would Dipset be one? Because
If you want them to be,
You
that's
can
oh
say
you.
Cam. I mean, you can't
like
put whole Dipset up
you.
in Mount Rushmore. Bro.
I mean, why can't you? Because they was a. It was a.
You can put Cameron because he created
Yeah,
this.
he was
Yeah.
the face of
That's
Dipset,
influential. He made a
and
real
that way
So
that
so
gives you
so it
more
would be
people to
Cameron.
credit.
I
It would
would
be
say
Yeah.
that. I would
It would
say
be
that.
Cameron. Okay, Cameron. Um, I would say, I would definitely say Nicki Minaj would be on the top on the Mount Rushmore because, like she said, she birthed some of these.
Sticky icky Nicky.
Like come on, women wouldn't be able to rap the way they would be without Nicki. Before they was Bodak Yellow and City Girls and all that. They was Barbie dolls. I remember. I remember.
Barbs.
I remember women thought it was cool to be gay because they was listening to Nicki Minaj's girlfriend song. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you been gay this whole time? No wonder I ain't getting no play.
I'm weak.
But
Shut up.
and the fourth, um, uh, influential. You want me to say this, and it's gonna be crazy.
Let's hear that shit.
I would say, and I don't even listen to his music. It's just him as a person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say Kanye West.
Okay.
Talk that shit.
Okay.
Cause he got a cult following, so ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
I would say Kanye West.
I like that. I
I
didn't
would
even
say
think about
I would
it.
say Kanye West because both as a producer and artist, at the same time he went far as you could go. You feel me?
He came a long motherfucking way. That's for sure.
And then I don't care what album he got coming out. The antics and the hype behind it and all the craziness that come out behind it. Man, listen, he put on the show.
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember when he faced off against 50 Cent and smoked his ass?
and 50,
Yeah,
man,
he
50
did
had to go
though.
redo
He
his
did
album.
though.
And I
He
was
did
getting
though.
ready to say that on live. I don't know about any of the young viewers and this and that, but after Rap City, the basement, 106 and Park was the joint. So for him and 50 to say whoever get outsold gotta retire,
That was big.
and 50 said he went to go redo his album after Kanye's album came out, and he still smoked him
Nice.
and I had to do, and then I did some research on Kanye and all that, like Nino tell y'all, I'm a big Jordan head. I love sneakers.
Right.
Man, I got to seeing Kanye wearing suits with the ones and the threes. Like he went to a award show, he had the loose suit on with the Louis V bear book bag with the cement threes on though. Like and they was all loosed up. I'm like, oh, there he was like he says. I didn't, cause I don't really pay attention
Right.
to him like
Right.
that. But
Yeah, before he got weird, he had mad drip.
yeah,
Mad drip.
you got and then like I said, like as a producer for Rockefeller, and then as an artist,
Right.
and then as blowing up as that artist, and then recognizing the artist that he is, he made a song about it. No man should have this power.
I don't mean to cut you off, but what's your Mount Rushmore?
Um, oh, that's kind of hard. I think influential artists is like a more of a generational thing. So I could say for like the mid 2000s going into like 20, well, I could say from like the mid 2000s going into now, uh like just on the more recent impact wise, I have to say like Chief Keef.
Yeah, that was gonna be one of mine because he invented drill for the most part. Like he introduced
He
us to that
changed,
shit.
yeah, like he completely changed the sound of music
Mm-hmm.
as a whole. Probably Drake, because even if he's not the person that makes a certain style or a certain type of music, once he gets a hold of it, he pushes that forward into the culture. Like he amplifies whatever is going on, and just because he make it a bigger.
Drake
So-
got a whole
Drake just
Hennessy
stand for
album.
do right and kill
So-
everything.
It's writing.
I got
Real
yeah,
talk.
exactly.
He got a
So
whole Hennessy album.
I say Drake.
You just sit and listen to Take Care and some Hennessy.
Chris Brown.
Nice.
It's just
nice.
can we? He's a part of hip hop in a sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I say Chris Brown, and that's just like self-explanatory.
Because R&B is no longer like its own genre no more. Like hip hop and R&B are now one.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I say Chris Brown,
I guess you can say
and
that. Yeah.
for number 4. Plus, I done heard Chris Brown rapping. He can out rap
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah, he got bars.
Yeah,
He got bars.
for sure.
I was about to say that Chris Brown.
And let me see. Influential. It'd have to be like Gucci.
Gooch.
It'd probably have to be Gucci. What? I don't know.
Gucci
Because
Mane
Wayne
LaFleur.
too. See, it's kind of hard.
I feel that.
It's kinda
I
hard
mean,
to
either
give.
or, I'm not mad at
I'm-
because
Yeah.
they both
I'm
they
surprised.
they endorsed the
You
wave.
live out Wayne?
I'm
Um,
surprised, Nino. I thought you would have said Wayne. Come
For
on,
sure.
bro. Me and you be
Yeah.
on.
Because that's
Nah,
when
We
that's what
on
I'm saying.
same
It's
page.
kind of hard because
that's where I start mine off at.
You must say shit. Wayne Gucci big homie anyways, you know.
in a sense,
In a
kind
sense,
of.
yeah.
Because I mean, seniority wise in music, yeah. He the
I mean,
big
but
dog.
I would
But
say
if you
that,
say that Bow Wow is Gucci's,
See, but think about it though.
why not? I mean,
Gucci
seniority
Mane ain't
rise
no-
in the
Gucci
game.
Mane ain't looking up to Bow Wow for no feature.
Yeah,
like,
true that.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
That nigga-
Gucci
that
ain't
nigga
looking
got
up to
100
Wayne.
He got over
Yeah, that's
100
what I'm
fucking.
saying.
He
Gucci
got
looking
over
up to
100
Wayne.
and something mixtapes.
No, I'm saying, you think Gucci look up to Wayne?
Yeah, I think so.
he better.
Look,
Why not?
Why? I mean, no.
Mixtape.
Why?
Mixtape.
Why?
Why he better though?
Wayne
Why
was
not?
one of the
Mixtape
You
reasons.
side.
think Gucci think he as big as Wayne? or bigger
On
than
the
I
Wayne?
think
mixtape.
Gucci think
Gucci
he's
was
the
fire.
biggest thing in the world.
Gucci was fire.
He
Don't get me
hot
wrong.
right now,
but when he put that
Oh,
track out with Wayne, that elevated his game a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Like,
listen, fellas. It's not just that, y'all.
yeah,
What it is, the mixtape game came from the South.
yeah.
It
Mm-hmm.
came from the South. Like I said,
Mm.
Gucci has over
I
a
would
hundred
say
and
The
something
mixtape
I
game
would
came
say
from
New
New
mixtapes.
York.
York. Yeah.
No, it came from the South
No,
for
it came
real.
from
Nah,
New
right.
York. DJ Clue tapes,
Yeah.
Okay,
and it
okay,
came from
okay.
that.
DJ Holiday, all them
Funk,
niggas was man. Come
funk
on now, with the
Yeah,
flex.
South,
DJ Screw,
Gangsta
Count.
Grizzles and all of
Yeah.
them.
But
The
DJ
Camp.
South
Clue,
took
funk,
Camp
over.
had some of the most
funk.
irritating CDs just because it never played the whole
Yeah.
song. And then if it
DJ
was your favorite
Monte,
song, it
DJ
wasn't the beat that you
Monte.
used to. I used to hate that
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, they was
Jelly
big
mixes.
for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
man.
for sure. But to start mine off is Wayne, because I look at a lot of these new rappers and boy, you niggas is copy paste Lil Wayne with a different name and a couple of face tattoos. Like that's how I feel about a lot of these niggas in the game. There's a
Yeah,
couple that's not
influence-wise,
like
I'm
that.
bugging. I gotta put Wayne in there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, yeah.
So all right, but
The scene rapping wouldn't be relevant if Rain didn't start doing auto tune.
see, that's where my second face is T-Pain.
Exactly.
Had
That's
to
what
put
I was
T-Pain
gonna
up
say.
there.
Yeah, I was about to
As far as
say
auto tune,
T-Pain, the first time Lil Wayne ever did auto-tune was after fucking with T-Pain.
Yeah.
Hold on, T-Pain named Fahim, so we gonna shout out to that boy Pain. You
shit,
know what
shout
I'm
out.
saying? Shout out to
Teddy
the Heems
Pendergrass.
around here.
Hey, so he
Yeah.
would be my second, and then I know I gotta put Keith up there because I said he pretty much put drill on the fucking map and changed the way almost Chicago had a sound, because before that shit was before drill was a
was
popping
Twisted.
thing, it was Twisted. But then before that you got conscious rap, Common, Kanye, Talib Kweli, like they all was from
Well,
Chicago.
Twister came before them. Do or Die days. Kanye wasn't around.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Twister was the only nigga
Talib
sounding
Kweli
like that.
wasn't around. Do or Die from Chicago. That was just their style of rap, period.
Okay. Well, my thing is it wasn't the sound that we was used to, so I see that as a trendsetter. Because now all you hear out of Chicago is drill. Like
I feel
you
you,
would
Trent.
never hear a motherfucking another woke track out of Chicago. Maybe you will, maybe I might be wrong. Maybe I won't. Like it's the culture now, like and it's slowly starting to eat its way into hip hop so crazy. Like bro, like when you hear rap, that's what you hear now.
That's why I say though, that's why I put it in like a generational stand, because back
Wayne
when
is in
Twister
every
was
generation.
back when
That's very
Twister
true.
was at the top of the game, he influenced Bone to want to rap fast. He influenced everybody to want to rap fast. You feel me? Like rapping fast was a big thing for a little bit, and then Chief Keef and them, Talib Kweli, they took it to the backpack phase where they slowed it down, and
Y'all
then
you forgot about Common. Like,
no, Talib
we
Kweli
said
and Common, they in the
them
same
was conscious
they in the
rappers,
same
yeah.
Oh, you
backpack.
talking about
The
oh,
conscious
okay.
rap.
Just the different generations of Chicago music, how it went from like fast dip flow to
To
the
a slow
more
backpack.
slow backpack
Let me tell you
Cool
about some type
Kid.
shit. Yeah.
type of flow, and then it went from that to straight on Phonum Gray.
Smoking Tuka. Nah, and then so fourth, I'm gonna have to go with damn, I had somebody on my mind that was different. I lost it. Shit. Pop Smoke. Because he took New York drill and he made it. Well, he took Chicago drill and he made it a whole New York style. Like
Did he?
Yes.
Is he the inventor of New York drill?
Yes.
Or did he just popularize it? So he was before 5-Year Foreign?
Yeah.
Okay.
5-Year got huge.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
yeah,
asking.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why
5-Year got huge after.
I really
he died,
wasn't into
you know what I'm
Pop
saying?
Smoke
Yeah.
till after
I
he
feel
died.
that.
For the
A
most
lot of
part.
people wasn't, but like I was fucking with bro.
I'm gonna say I got hip to.
Well, what?
I
You
got
wanna
hip
know
to
how I
him
got
too,
hip to
Young
Pop
M.A.
Smoke?
How's that?
I watched Sneaker Complex a lot, and I was watching Sneaker Complex, and he was on it, but he was talking like he was. I'm like, man, who is he? You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, he a rapper. So then I had went in YouTube him, and then I heard a couple songs that Dior, I'm up in the north. I said, oh yeah, I liked it in his voice. It was a good instrument.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a good instrument.
And he wasn't horrible with words. Like, he wasn't the most lyrical, but, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, he still had a little way with words for him to be talking about some trap
Come
shit,
on,
rap
time.
shit. So,
Jimmy Lee.
so I'm gonna go ahead and put him up there. Just because, like, if you hear the New York rap,
That little woo,
trap,
that
yeah,
little
like,
woo stuff that
yeah,
became a big thing.
for sure. And then, like, all they beats sound the same now. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's because they getting
That shit be
that
crazy.
that's because and that's the difference between New York and Chicago. Like New York with Pop Smoke, he fuck with a UK producer. See,
yeah,
that's UK
UK
beats.
drill.
yeah,
Boy, they
you
love
gave
that
me.
If you
hi-hat,
went to the
boy.
Love it.
if you went to
They
the
be turning
UK
that-
drill
I
scene,
can't stand
then you'll
they
notice that
accent.
that's their type of beats.
I hate
That's the
they
UK
accent.
drill scene.
It's
Mhm.
hard to get past.
Same.
I
But
can't, it's hard for me to watch
listen
foreign
though,
movies.
Yeah.
their drill scene, like man, them motherfuckers, like if you get into their
I
story
ain't
and
dead,
everything,
dog.
them niggas is gangsters too though.
But I know
Like,
one.
on
Nah,
some
I
real
know.
shit.
You know, some
Yeah.
of them niggas used to be Dipset.
I know. Yeah, I know. SAS.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there they
SAS,
go.
yep.
Because of Dipset, and then I know C-Biz. You know what I'm saying?
But see, them niggas is different type of gangsters over there, cause you know their guns ain't prevalent like we got guns. So a lot of niggas meet up and fight and stab niggas to death. Like, damn, you niggas is moving like that. Like, yeah, they really moving like that with their
Exactly.
drill movement. So it's something to listen to if you could get past the accent. They be talking some real shit, but
Right,
Look the
But
fuck
that's
out of here.
because-
I'm sorry.
look up
Don't
C-Biz.
cancel
I
me
fuck
for
with
that
him.
because
He
I love
alright.
them UK beats, bro. Them UK drill beats is so fucking fire. But
But
as soon as I hear that accent, it's like,
also, but that's also because in UK, like they have like gun laws and stuff, so you can't,
Yeah.
like they do sneak in guns and stuff. So, but at the same time, gun laws over there in the UK, and England, and everything, they can't do what they want to do. So yeah, them niggas run up and they drill scene, they run up with knives and everything. So. I'm
But
gonna keep it real. I'm gonna still give them their props
To
because
me, it was just interesting because of their accent. That's all. It just made
They're
it
so
seem
proper.
Yeah.
So they pop up on
Nah.
each other like a foreign Grease movie.
No, that
yeah.
With the knives
Yeah.
and shit.
Yup.
Like,
it's more
Flick
like
of shine.
Kings of New York. What's that movie, Kings of New York, or some shit
Yeah.
like that? Yeah.
Warriors come
Yeah.
out and play. Hey, but look,
But you know
all
what?
this talk of Lil Wayne. Go ahead. What was you about to say, sis?
I don't know. You beat me to it. That's what I was about to say. Go ahead.
All this talk of Lil Wayne. Y'all see him talking about Uncle Bob. If y'all don't know who Uncle Bob is to Lil Wayne, that's the white officer that saved his life when he shot himself. He said he got Uncle Bob for life. Like, whatever bro going through, if he ever need anything, specifically financially, like, Tunchi Lee says he has him covered.
That's crazy. What about the doctor that operated on him? You know what I mean? That,
So he was just
police
doing his job
officer
too,
ain't
huh?
do shit, man. Fuck
Nah,
this. Who
well,
the
hey,
fuck is
listen though,
Uncle
hold on.
Bob,
Here's some
man?
more
That's what
backstory to that.
But
I
Here's
don't
some more
know,
backstory
bruh.
to that.
Shit.
Bro,
Shit.
bro.
Bro.
Okay, so according to Lil Wayne, 6 other black officers jumped over Lil Wayne's almost limp body and was looking for guns and drugs and everything in the apartment while Uncle Bob picked him up and said, "What the fuck is y'all doing? It's a fucking boy laying right here shot. We got to get this nigga out of here." And you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? They were so
Okay.
busy trying to find some other shit.
Got you. They could have
So that's why Uncle Bob is not just a regular cop doing his job or a
Gotcha.
rather paramedic.
was the police not there for a shooting? The fuck y'all out here looking for drugs for? Like,
Well, you know them type of cops in Louisiana. It's
crazy.
it's way bigger
Right, and
scale, so
I
it's way
understand.
dirtier.
Right,
So it's almost
right.
like them TV shows we watch.
and this was back in the day. This
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
You know
So
what
this
I mean?
is definitely back in the '90s. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I could imagine that, you know what I'm saying, them coming to the scene, you know, seeing this little black boy and just never minding the fuck out of him. You know what I'm saying? They searching for the scene, you know what I'm saying? So I guess you could shout out Uncle Bob on that, but I don't owe you for the rest of my motherfucking life off that. I don't,
Uncle Bob wasn't looking for
he
it.
might have felt
Wayne
the
just
he might have
said-
felt the gratitude.
Yeah.
You know.
Wayne said like, "Bro, I got you." Like Uncle Bob ain't looking for shit.
I want to thank him because that's
Yeah.
one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying?
he
Like,
said, he said
did you see
I
that?
saw that.
Man,
That's gonna be a good
goddamn.
blooper.
I know, right? Now we editing that for real. I always say that, but don't mean it. But we're gonna
Hey,
get rid of
say
that. But Uncle Bob don't even got his legs. I'm sure he getting some type of social security or something. I don't think He needs Lil Wayne for real.
Yeah.
That way.
So
Right, I'm about to say,
see,
what has he
That's why
ever
I
got
said it's
from
just the
Wayne?
gratitude.
Has he ever got anything from?
Nah, it's like a blanket, a security blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like a goddamn it 401k plan that you have to put nothing into. You just did your job and now you set because Lil Wayne like shit. Uncle Bob, I love
but
you,
then
nigga.
again, Uncle. But if you read the article, it
Article.
said he haven't taken him up on his offer.
Exactly, because why would he? He don't need it.
Wayne usually be the type of person that want to stay out of the
Media spotlight,
Yeah, this feels
scripted.
a little bit.
Yeah, maybe
But
he's got
it's
a project
unlike
coming out.
it's like it's
I mean,
that's
how
unlike
he been
it's
talking
unlike
about it
him though.
forever. Like,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
like he been talking about it forever. Like y'all remember when he went up there and he accepted his award and he thanked out the Uncle Bob and all the many verses he didn't said. Because if he didn't say that, little boy, there'd be no Wheezy, oh Lord, all shit kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like it's
But
it's probably new to them because Lil Wayne is new to them, but for a person that know Wayne, it ain't nothing new. So
But to drive Nino's point home was that, bro, Wayne don't really fuck with the social media or with the media, period. Like, he don't need that spotlight. So what's the purpose of the story when all the Wheezy fans know it? It's just a attract.
for the new fans, you know, you got to think like the recent features he did with like what is it, the Wiz Kid or shit like shooting people like they don't know who Lil Wayne is, so
You tripping. Everybody know
Yeah.
anybody in the rap game know exactly who Lil Wayne is. There is no way.
No way around it.
There is no way you can get around in this music industry and not know who the fuck Wayne is.
but they don't
Yeah,
know,
but like
they don't
that
know
don't make
that.
sense to me just because if he never took him up on the offer and Lil Wayne normally don't like to be in the media for shit, what would make that just don't make sense to me. That was kind of
You know how I play it. That's a promotion. He about to drop something.
but he's never needed taking care of like
He
he
never
never needed that.
When the last time you seen Lil Wayne with a promotion though, like
Exactly.
so
That's
why would-
why I'm saying
why would it
like
be for promotion?
Wayne is still Wayne.
Why not?
Why? Hey,
What does he
you right.
lose? Yeah, that's what I'm
hold
saying.
on,
What's
wait.
the loss?
In the beautiful, brave, smart words from my brother, I said what I said. That's it. I'm done. I'm done.
He said, "Is y'all done or is y'all finished?"
Sis, what you think?
As far as Wayne in the whole little situation,
Yeah, like,
Uh,
don't you think it's odd that that story even came out?
Yeah, it's
For-
weird.
well,
When you
I'm
talking
gonna
about
say
who
this
we talking
about,
about?
as far as Uncle Bob, go ahead, Wayne. Do what you gotta do. You know, you say Uncle Bob, you know, saved your life and everything. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if it was a Mandela effect, but now I remember back in the day they was saying that he accidentally shot
It was
himself
an accident.
on.
But now they
Yeah,
saying
but
it's
the
suicide.
article
That's what I'm saying. They're putting a
exactly,
kid on it. Like,
exactly.
do you
Because
see what
on
I'm saying?
behind the
Like, what the
music,
fuck is the point of this? Is
Well,
it,
bruh, bruh,
wait.
Nino, y'all don't remember? Hold on, damn. Didn't he just ask me for my opinion,
Accidentally
I
nigga?
was
wrong.
trying to fill in that little bit right there though because Wayne came out on
Goddamn.
his last album and told everybody I kept this in fucking raps, but I actually tried to kill myself. That's what I was
On
trying
top
to
of
put in there,
that,
and I was gonna let you go. Go ahead, B.
Accident on
on
purpose.
top
He
of
did it
that,
himself. Shit. I mean,
on top of that,
what else
I
did
was
you call it?
saying he didn't even have to put it in a song. He said it on the behind the music on VH1. I know y'all remember Busy. Come on, Nino. I know y'all remember the VH1 behind the musics back in the day. That nigga had his, and he even said it
Yeah, he
on the
one.
behind the music that he accidentally shot himself. Now that article is saying that he attempted suicide. Now, however, if you want to go ahead and you want to take care of Uncle Bob, Billy Bob, whatever, I don't give a damn. But I ain't forgot what you said about black people years ago. You said that you don't know racism. You don't know this and this and that. But Wayne, you fucking lying, nigga. Because Wasn't you the one that made a song about Katrina, about Bush and everything when Kanye
Oh,
was speaking
God
about
bless
it?
Uh-huh.
America.
All of
This
that.
old God,
Wayne,
this
don't lie about
America.
that. Don't lie about that, Wayne. And I'm gonna keep it real. Like I ain't on the screen, but I'm saying it over the phone. Wayne, I am a hardcore. Like I was a hardcore fan, and I'm still a hardcore fan of your old shit. But Wayne, you hurt me when you said that, my nigga. You heard me when you said that, my nigga. You feel me? I understand that eventually in time you had to do what you had to do, but saying that you ain't never experienced racism because somebody saved you that was a white man, that's messed up. Because I know you lying because you made that song about Hurricane Katrina. But at the end of the day, if you want to take care of little Uncle Bob, go ahead, do what you got to do. Shout out to Uncle Bob for saving him. That's my take.
All right. Now that you done, he was saying, now what I was trying to tell everybody is he was coming out saying he accidentally shot himself while loading his gun. Then he tells everybody in the song, and he says, I even had to tell my mama this, that I lied. I was lying the whole time. I tried to kill myself. I put that shit right to my heart and tried to shoot. He says he missed his heart. But that was my whole point. It's like now he's trying to tell everybody who missed
But
that.
he lied
now
about
I
it
need
as
you to
an
know.
adult.
I know.
Why?
Because it's,
That don't
bro,
even sound
That's
right.
why
is
this
weak.
sounds more like cap.
Mm-hmm.
I
That
mean,
is
I
cap.
don't even know if I
That nigga was a
disagree
little
with you.
ass kid. That nigga was a little ass kid. Come on now.
But
He was
I
like
mean,
9 or something, 8 or 9.
kids
Come
kill
on, y'all.
themselves though, and let's not act like he didn't have
Man,
a somewhat mature adult life. He was famous by
he felt
16.
that gun.
Was this a subject I
Man,
said I was done
listen.
about?
Oh, you said what you said.
Oh yeah, my bad. Let me move. I said I was done. My bad, y'all.
What is y'all talking about?
This was the Mount Rushmore shit. Cause all right, my bad. I gotta stay true to my word, man. You feel me? I was about to be like, if I said I was done, I need to really be done. I don't need to like keep going. My bad. Go ahead, finish what you were saying, man.
What was you saying, BZ?
My thing was is that he just want to clear the air. For y'all who don't know, he tried to kill himself. It was a suicide attempt. Y'all are saying like that's a cap. Like it's not a cap. Like
Can
he
I-
lied even as an
Can I
as
say
an
this?
adult.
It was because he said it on a recent album, the Carter 5, and he's at a bigger platform now, so more people heard it. So now it's a big deal. You feel me?
Or do you feel like he
Right.
might be playing on mental health, like
Exactly.
Charlemagne?
I don't want to
Hey,
die. I don't want to
Nino,
die
I'm so happy
today.
that you said that, bruh. I'm
I-
so happy you said that because guess
I'm
what?
just saying
He just
because
did a
that's
fucking
sad.
interview.
Sad
He
emo
just did an
music is in.
interview. He just did an interview on YouTube about mental health. And my nigga, you just said some shit like that.
See what I'm saying?
Ain't that something?
I'm just-
See, let me tell you something. Cancel culture is a motherfucker right now. Motherfuckers that look at Lil Wayne, yeah, we know back in the day he was that nigga. But right now, motherfuckers is calling him a roach. They call him all that other shit. And everybody is also looking up other shit that he has said about Black Lives Matter. Saying that he ain't never seen racism. So who's to say this nigga ain't trying to save face? Quit playing with me.
Yeah,
Quit playing,
I ain't
y'all.
gonna lie.
Shout out
Makes
to my
sense to
brother
me.
Nino, cause he cut different. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
You good.
Okay.
So, anybody got any other input on this subject?
I'm good,
No.
homie.
What about you, sis? You cool? You got any?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm cool. I'm about
Fahim,
to
you
eat
got
these
any
crab
last
legs.
statements? My brother, my guest. Man, first and foremost, we
He
want to
said,
thank
"Mm-mm."
Fahim for coming in and
For
filling
sure.
in for cousin JJ last minute short notice, brother. We really do appreciate you. That goes
Much
without
respect.
saying.
Much respect.
My dude.
Bruh.
For all the people that don't see me, I took the Trey Young bow. You know what I'm saying? It was a pleasure to be here. Sorry you weren't here, Brandy.
I enjoyed you, Fahim. I really did.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Beezy, what you got planned for this week? Cause I ain't gonna see you till next Monday. You gonna
That's
tell me
funny
you gonna
as
come
fuck.
holler at me? Say you gonna pull up on
No,
me and
like,
you
come
gonna
on.
spin me,
So,
bruh. So.
No.
let me go ahead
And you
tell
sent
her.
me the wrong gamer tag too, dude. I
We
don't
all
think
need to
that's your
hook
gamer
up.
tag. I'm gonna send you my
Ain't no
gamer
fucking
tag.
way, boy.
right.
I was about to say I damn near- I sent it straight from how I like had it on the tab and then boop boop. All right, what's that? All right,
It
but
couldn't find you, bruh.
you on that 5, bro? I got a 4.
No,
Keep
I
telling you
play.
that.
I play. I play.
We'll figure it out.
We'll
But
make it work.
Thursday I'm trying to do that skit. If we could get everybody around.
What you want? What you think about that, sis? What you doing Thursday?
Let's get it. Come on now.
All right, y'all gonna have to like dress up.
That's fine.
I'm gonna
Okay.
have to dress down.
As
Okay.
long as I got my suit and tie.
I'm gonna have to dress down, 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 down.
Well, you gonna have to find a costume for that kind of gear.
No.
I'm gonna go to the Goodwill. Watch.
Uh
Yeah, that'll
Watch
be
how I
cool.
put it together.
That'll be cool.
huh.
Yeah. What's up, bro? What you got going on coming up?
Man, save some motherfucking money. Go to work. Find me something to eat. Smoke and go to sleep.
What about
And that-
you,
And
Fi?
that's grind mode right there.
What'd you say? Rinse and repeat. God damn
That's
it.
grind mode.
What about you,
I
Fi?
ain't doing shit.
Shit, I got a date. I'm
Hey,
about to.
I gotta chill on them dates.
I'm about to go watch. Don't.
Them is getting expensive.
I'm about to go watch. Don't Breathe 1, so I can go watch Don't Breathe 2.
Okay.
You
Nothing
heard
wrong
me?
with it.
And then one thing I'm gonna do for the weekend, man, bro. I'm a sneakerhead. I'm gonna go get them J's that come out, them fours, them lightnings. I
forgot to ask Nino about
got
that.
mines lined up already though. You know what I'm saying? I go pick mines up Friday because I got somewhere to be Saturday.
Heard.
You know what I'm saying? But I definitely got my size 12.
Yeah, busy man.
What did you want to ask me, brother?
What's your take on the utility 12s that just dropped today?
Them motherfuckers are ugly, bruh.
Them is the ugliest, man, bro.
Bruh, listen, bruh. I am Saudi at them shoes, bro.
12s are such a great shoe, but that colorway is
And listen though,
fucking-
and when we get off the pod, I'm gonna tell you why you asking me about that specific shoe is already hilarious. dude.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I was gonna wear a pair of retro 12s just because them was trash today. But, bruh, I did not like them. And then I was looking at everybody going to go get them, bruh, thinking I said, bruh, them is ugly, bro. Them is ugly. I had my homeboy, he told me he rather had them utility 12s than the lightning floors. I said, you crazy.
Yeah, he was tripping.
He,
But
he tweaking. I said, bro, I need the whole lightning pack. He
If I
said,
can
what's the
say-
lightning pack? I said, you don't know what the lightning pack. You don't even count. You disqualified. I don't want to hear your opinion.
if I can say one good thing about the shoes, like the colorway was, not bad. Black, gray, red, like that's pretty common for a colorway for retro.
It's the
Why would you-
bottom.
But it was that
Why would
color
you put
of the
that
bottom.
on that color.
I ain't gonna lie. If you was gonna keep the bottom on there, you have to take the red out.
I agree with that too.
Let me can I say something real
You
quick?
have to take the red
I
out.
say you take the bottom away and it's a different shoe.
Can I say something real
Yeah,
quick?
for sure.
The last two 12s disappointed me. And me and Nino been talking about them. Them white and red ones.
Oh yeah.
I like the white and red was better than these though.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
From that,
That was like
yeah.
picking
way better
fucking
than
Biden or
these.
Trump.
I feel what you're saying on that. But what if take that red that's lightly on it? What if there was like a real 12 and that was the whole bottom and on the side of it? That would have made it a better shoe. This shoe right here, there ain't no fixing that shoe. Oh,
Yeah.
they
Control Alt Delete them.
they
bitches.
knew some people still was getting some little money, so they like we gonna drop a little them stimulus shoes. I don't care what nobody says.
Shut up.
Oh shit, sis, what you got going on this week?
Man, I don't know. Ain't no telling what's going on in my life, but at the end of the day,
Your shit a roller
shoot,
coaster right now.
Say that, but shit, I'm always gonna, be around. Especially for my brothers on this podcast. We gonna do what it do. Make sure y'all check out our channel, likes and subscribe, all that.
Comment and share.
That was a smoke off. That one of
Tell
them
your
roll off. I
peoples.
know what kind of day and time we living in.
Mm-mm-mm.
God, if I hear y'all in the comments talking about that, fuck you.
I
You
ain't
just
lying.
opened the gateway to hell, fight.
Man, for sure.
Because if they wasn't gonna do it, they gonna do it now.
So look, this how my week gonna go. So from what I'm hearing, sometime this week we're gonna shoot a skit for our YouTube channel. Friday I am going to the booth
Ooh.
to drop my intro for my project. And then Saturday, me and my son is going to the gun range.
Which one?
What gun range?
Yeah.
Probably Point Blank.
You know that's right in my backyard. What time?
It really don't matter. I'm off Saturday, so
Ah, yeah. Why don't you come up there a little bit early so I can make sure I come up there?
We
'Cause
could do that.
I got a nice little toy.
we could do that.
You ever heard of the Koenig?
Mm-mm.
Ah, yeah, man.
What's the caliber?
It's a 9, but it holds 20 as a stock.
Okay,
Yeah, nice little. Hey, I picked it up a couple months ago. I'll let you see it.
I'm bringing my AR-15.
Nice. I haven't let one of them off, so yeah, you definitely gonna have
We're
to
gonna
let
have
me
a good
shoot it.
time.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bring my 9 too for him.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah,
might
why
let him
not?
try to shoot the AR-15 once.
Which one?
Lil Nino.
He should be
Yeah,
good.
see, I'm gonna say let him get
He
one.
tall enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Got the reach to actually pull the stock out.
He'll be all right.
That'd be fun. You're more than welcome to come, bro. If you want to come to the
Hey,
gun range
man.
this weekend, if you ain't got to work, man.
Anytime you bring the AR
About to
out,
bring
man,
that
I
Draco.
That Draco, that
I'm
Draco.
bringing that
You
Draco.
You know, Dracos
They
are
are.
so overrated for real, man.
I'ma
Them
go
motherfuckers
with-
Whatever,
got
nigga.
some of the worst precision when it
Yeah, I was
comes
just
to
about to
shooting.
say. But that's the beauty of
Wait
it,
till
though.
y'all see me-
It go
wait till
through
y'all see me
everything.
with
So do you
that
have to
mud.
be accurate?
I got some shit that'll go through everything.
Right.
True. And he said it's still with
Wait till y'all
precision.
see me with
Accuracy
it.
is important.
Absolutely.
It's
Hey,
more important than power.
I'ma
Don't
be
tell
in that
Chicago
bitch.
niggas that, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in that bitch like, if you want to slap pussy nigga, then slap in.
See,
Yeah,
I just
y'all
hate
wanna
when
see me
people
with that
sing
Draco.
that because bruh didn't get the slide when it was really time to slide. Like, his shit
Okay.
jammed.
Bye.
So
bye,
listen, man.
bye.
You know, everybody has an opinion, and everybody has
Yep.
an asshole, and
Yep.
everybody has podcasts, but just
Just not
not
this
this podcast. This was everybody has one, man. We out of this
Side
bitch.
note.
man.
Hey, thank y'all for coming through.
And like me and my cousin JJ say, see you in a minute, boy.
In a minute, boy.
Ah.